It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. I speed doggy dog. You know he got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn!
Fuck is that?
Hater. Speedy's a hater.
Right? Heaven high. Never too much.
Show is
Hey! Mr. Ray!
He's gay.
No way.
That's what his
What we
boyfriend
got?
said.
What we got?
Roll out, roll out.
Tell me
It's the
what
Roll Out Show.
Roll out, roll out.
Javon Dawkins.
I'm here.
He's in the Rollout nighttime.
That's the 1-1-1-2.
That's what they was waiting on.
Freaky Friday.
They only wanted her here. Everybody else could stay though.
I don't know. They can care less about us.
They just wanted you. That's all right. They said, hey,
Well,
a whole lot of dudes tuning in tonight. It's going to be dude heavy.
Yes.
Shout out to Dude Love.
Oh, really?
Love.
Dude Love, because a lot of dudes going to be in love tonight.
Oh, okay, because I thought
okay.
you meant you, but just saying.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
Make me gay. Why you want me gay? I'm not a good look. Yeah, it is downtime. It is now time for your boy. Oh, shit. We got the extended version. No pun intended.
No.
Keeping it longer. We're going to go a little longer tonight. Whatever
Oh,
that means.
Lord. Here goes my bedtime.
That's what we doing from here on out every Friday night. It's Freaky Friday, y'all. Did you pray to me today?
We will not.
Yeah, that's why you late. Anyway, it is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
What's your name again?
Speed Doggy Dog, the
don't
funniest
think
motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because
you're
you're never
not
gonna meet
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Shout out to rehearsal.
You just messed it up.
I
think
looked and my
I already
camera was
did.
gone.
No, yeah,
it's right
It's
here, babe.
right there, baby.
Oh, it's closer. Missy, girl, look right there. Smile.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Can I introduce you first?
Let's
Oh,
introduce
I'm
ourselves.
sorry.
Shout out to
We saw a
rehearsal.
camera.
Right, exactly.
Anyway, funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Again, Netflix, you want to get at me? I'm going for less than 500,000. How much am I going for right now, Tansy?
2,500.
2,500. You can have your boy. Funniest motherfucker in town with actual awards.
With awards.
I have him in the room.
And more than likely, he'll be coming with In Friends, too.
Everywhere you go, nigga. Everywhere
Now
you
you
go.
got to split the 2,500 now. See that?
That's
I gotta
right.
split this shit 9 ways. In house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In house we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
In house we got.
Javon Dawkins.
Way on the other side of the world we got. Oh yeah, I didn't want to get that.
Oh,
shit
y'all
to
didn't
her.
give it to her? Really?
What's that, Genie? Hold on, Elijah. Whatever the fuck. What is it?
Alondra?
I put it
Just
all
gonna
together.
make up a
I put it
name.
all together.
How long have you guys been working together again?
2 days. And now we got. Aj, look at the camera
There
over
she
there,
go.
please, baby girl.
That's your camera right there.
Over there by
Right
the
here.
door.
Yeah, I looked at that one.
I can't tell.
She's so cute.
No, we can't see eyes.
Don't tell her
doesn't
that.
matter.
I hate that we can't see her.
Let me see. Do it again, Audra. Do it again.
Also, too, over here, who we got in the building?
And Marika Crew.
All right.
And last but not least.
Oh, my goodness. You know who I am. I am your lovely Misty Stone in the building.
Listen to that
All
voice,
right.
though.
Fuck
That
my
voice, though.
Nigga, I've been on the internet all day.
Yes.
Needless to say why. A little inspiration don't hurt.
Pull them out. Get your jelly.
Oh, wow.
Jelly.
We starting early.
Get your jelly out?
You like jelly.
I never put it on my shit.
I mean,
Why
yeah.
not?
What kind of jelly you talking about?
But you
Steve?
said you put it on her shit.
I
Somebody's-
just-
their
yeah,
phone is
somebody-
on.
all right,
You
Tansy,
really don't
is your
put it
phone
on
That
you?
ain't me this time.
No.
No, is your phone on the show?
No.
All right, well, we good.
We'll find out.
Wait a
Anyway,
minute. So you don't put it on you? You put it on her?
yeah.
So what you do? Just squeeze it on?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I mix it with that white shit.
What's the
Mix it with the baby batter.
That's nasty.
Now you got
Very interesting
Now you got
combination.
sticky babies. You got sticky babies.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I need my babies to stay together.
Okay.
They all one. They need to stay together.
You need them to stick, huh?
Need to stick. Try to have
Horrible.
triplets.
Well, we know you probably could with
Yeah.
that sperm
Wow.
count you got.
So far, you real good on the one at a time, Speedy.
Thank you, Tangi. Why were you late and we didn't start till 8 o'clock?
Okay,
You
first
had
of
all
all,
day to be here.
Wait, and then text us all in the group text. What
on
time should she
time.
be here?
well, first of all,
Get
y'all
that
have
mic.
been. I can't hear myself, so
No, you because you get all trippy when we turn you up. Oh my God! This is what she does.
turn it up.
There you go.
Oh, no, but that's great, Speedy.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, so y'all have been telling me to watch television.
Well,
Yeah.
you're an actress.
And so today I was motivated to watch television, and I watched Black Lightning.
You liked it?
I loved it.
I do too.
And girl, yes, I love it. I'm so proud of Chris. I love it. And then while I was watching it, the phone kept ringing. And so I got interrupted. And so I didn't finish watching it until like 7:15. And then I had to go give the ladies some money to watch the kids.
But you knew you
and so
had to
then I
be
left
here.
the house by 7:30. I should be here in 30 minutes, but I got on the 101 and it was like butt to butt.
There was an accident.
It was.
Is that what
wait,
it
no,
was?
I think they might have had drugs in that car because the way they was towing that car, it was police all around it. At first, I thought it was an accident, but they might have had some type of drugs in that
Lucy,
car.
where are you from?
See?
I'm originally from Inglewood, baby.
Yeah. But you know what I know? She said police.
Police.
So what high school?
I went to Crenshaw.
Crenshaw. Okay.
I went to Crenshaw.
Crenshaw.
I don't know why I thought you was from Atlanta. I don't know where I got
Oh,
that from.
absolutely not.
Okay.
She said absolutely
Absolutely
not.
not.
She don't like Atlanta.
I'm not digging it.
Are you living here now? Or
Yeah, of
okay,
course.
good.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Inglewood to
police.
Hollywood, baby. What you know about
Right,
that
right.
life?
I live in Hollywood. I used to live off of Wilcox and Willoughby
Oh, nice.
when I first moved here. Before I knew not to live off
This is
of
where we take a left
Wilcox and
turn. Look,
Willoughby.
I'm familiar.
this is when we take a left
We
turn.
are bonding
Okay.
now. Go ahead. Okay.
Maybe it's too many
is
bums
Freaky
over
Fr-
there.
It is
But I
Freaky
still love
Friday.
it.
It's going down tonight. Today. Or tonight. It's tonight, right?
Tonight.
A lot of things going on.
Tonight.
Shit happening in the news, happening all over. We'll get to all of that. In the building, along with Misty and everyone else is here. The whole, it's not the whole cast, it's part of the cast.
Part of the cast. Yeah.
3 on the ring.
Yay.
3 on the ring. Are you the brother holding the ring?
No, I'm holding the ring for my boy Carl.
He's the
best
Carl,
man.
I'm the
Okay.
best.
You're the best man.
I'm the
Gotcha,
man next
gotcha.
to the man.
All right.
Okay.
I'm the-
You gotta
And
talk
then
to
I
the
win
mic.
some tickets.
I'm
Then
the
I win
man
some
next to
tickets
the
so I
man.
can go.
Yeah. So you get some
Wow.
tickets. I got a couple tickets for you.
Tangent.
And
You taking tickets from the fans?
Oh,
She
those
did
were for
call
the
in.
fans.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
won. She won.
and she
Thank you.
legitimately called in.
Thank
like
you.
everybody else.
Thank you. Thank my
So
sister.
technically, they're hers.
So, what is your character in this?
I play Karen. I'm basically one of the wives who come back from the dead. You know? Yeah. People think I'm dead, and I'm really not. And I
Boo
just
bitch.
pop up and
Boo bitch.
hello.
Give away the whole joint.
And so, yeah, and you'll get to see it on stage.
I know. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now,
So is this your first play?
It is actually.
It is?
It's my
Wow.
first time.
Congratulations.
So
Now-
I look forward to it. Yeah.
When she comes from the dead,
What's
does she
up,
come
Danielle?
from the dead as a
Candy
regular
Joy.
woman, or does she come from the dead as a woman who came from the dead?
You're going to have to wait and
You're gonna have to
Find
wait
out.
and find out. That's a good
Oh, I'm
question.
excited.
That's a great
You
question.
need to understand.
That's
Yes.
a really good question.
Okay,
So
okay.
you'll just have to, wait and see the juicy details of what I do on stage.
Ooh, I can't wait.
speaking of what you do,
Yes.
Here we go. Round one.
Having that elephant just in the room. So are you still in?
I
still
am.
porn?
Yeah, we just actually got done with the AVN Awards just recently.
anything?
Did you win anything?
I did not win.
Have you won one before?
I don't think any black people have won.
Speedy
I'm sorry.
hasn't
No, I'm just
either.
kidding.
No,
Not
you're
very
right.
often.
You're right.
Not very often.
It's the white one.
So
Yeah.
it is the AVN Awards. Yeah. Now for the Urban X Awards, that I did host the red carpet for that as well, and I did win Female Performer of the Year.
And that's what we care about.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So that awards I absolutely did win, but the AVN Awards that just passed, no, I did not win. But I did host. I'm sorry. I did the red carpet for the hotmovies.com.
What is
so
that?
you'll be able to see.
What is a hot movie?
It's basically a platform for adult films, media and all of the things that go on. And you can, of course, buy porn there as well.
No, I get it.
Buy or
It's a wonderful platform
get it
for
for
everything.
I know, because say buy or view.
All of the above.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Okay, are people really still buying with X videos and Pornhub? And are people actually still buying stuff now?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make the movies that I make for you, baby. So yes, we find our loopholes and ways around things, and there's certain companies that only have things online where you have to purchase a membership in particular because people are getting it for free and we can't sell it. So in order to make it.
Now, what do you do if you get to the set? Like, do you know who you're going to be working with before you
Oh,
go
yeah.
in?
Absolutely.
It's Freaky Friday. You know who you gonna fuck?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I absolutely
around
know
the
whose
bush.
dick is going in my mouth that day.
Is that a pun, beating around the bush?
So have
many
you ever, two questions, have you ever gotten to the set, have you ever found out with someone that you didn't want to work with? Or has he ever had a penis that you didn't like looking at?
I mean, there's been occasions where I've just had to suck it up and just say, you know what? 'Cause there was an occasion actually where
Audra.
Suck it up, man.
I didn't know.
where I played Holly Berry's part in the Flintstones.
Oh, is that what Freaky
And I had to fuck Mr. Slate.
just got it.
Mr. Slater?
Yes,
Slate?
Mr. Slade. Yes, Mr. Slade.
So, there's certain occasions where you just have to think about someone else in your head and you just make it work, baby, because
You're a professional.
It's like being an actress. It's like the same thing that I'm doing right now. This is why I got this job, because I've been fucking actress.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Now, explain to people the type of, like you were saying, it's a Flintstones, or is it a play off of TV shows, right?
Oh yeah, it's called a spoof in particular. So we'll just basically take your favorite cartoons or your favorite shows, like the Huxtables, the Cosbys. We'll call it Not the Cosby Triple X, and we'll just
fun.
spin it
That's
all
clever.
around and
So you
make it
just
fun,
come.
because sometimes. In occasions, you're with your significant other, and they don't really want to be introduced to porn like that. The woman is not as susceptible to watch porn as a man would be. So these are the fun loopholes or ways to
because you
get them
just
to
made
do
now I
it.
want to see one
Now
of your movies.
See what I'm saying? I'm like, she go buy my porn.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Never view the Flintstones again.
Yeah, it was hard to watch the Jetsons.
I bet that's fantastic.
So what was the last? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So obviously you've been in relationships, and how do they? Oh, thank you. I didn't finish. I just finished it. That's all good. They can watch it live. How do they feel about your career, and is that an issue, or they know or do you feel like they're trying to get with you because they think you're gonna be Misty Stone, the porn actress?
Oh, it's so fun for them in the beginning.
Oh, really? They realize you're a real person.
Yeah, they like, oh my goodness, wait a minute, where is the bitch on the TV?
Right.
I want her to show up in this bedroom. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. No, I'm just kidding.
You need a deposit.
That's work.
But yeah, it's challenging for me in particular to have a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time, honestly.
Okay.
And I prefer being with couples. I'm a unicorn.
Okay.
I work very well, with other women, and I just
Look, I did like
prefer.
this. Okay. Notes are taken here. Hey, Speedy. No.
I'm good at making the woman feel very comfortable and making her feel like
Really?
she is that bitch always. So I do
That's
well.
how I roll.
I do well.
I can imagine that audition.
happening up in here tonight. Speak to us. Speak on it.
But I understand that because I have a girlfriend who surprised me. She put out an ad where she put a picture of herself, and she said that she said, I'm new at this and I'm looking for a female to be with her and her man. And she put down that she might need some teaching. But when I talked to her about it, I said, are you sure you want to do this? I said, what you going to do if the woman is like really digging him and you just sitting over there? And she hadn't thought about that. But like what you said, she would love you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like that. That's not, because that's not that type of, it wouldn't even be, that's something that you playing with. This is something, this is a lifestyle. This is, you know what I mean? If you playing with it and you having a threesome with your friends, okay, that's fun. You dig what I'm saying? But this is kind of like a lifestyle. You dig?
Shout out to Three on the Ring. Look here.
3 on the ring. They picked the right one.
Unicorn friendly. We're unicorn friendly at 3 on the Ring.
You want to call in? The number is, I can't see it, Pam. What's the number?
747-888-3082. If you want to talk to anybody from the 3 on the Ring cast, give us a call.
Yeah. We're probably going to talk to Misty. Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Now, in high school, what did you see yourself doing, or were you like, oh, this is what I
Oh,
like
my
to
goodness.
do?
I honestly thought I was going to be an accountant. I went to college. Yes. Hilarious, yes. I was very good with numbers. Oh, I'm counting.
Counting them one at a time. One day.
And all of those dollars. But yes, I was really good with numbers, and I took accounting in college, and then I don't know what happened. It didn't happen that way.
Now, who was your favorite person to do
That's me. That is so me. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this?
We're having a playback right now moment.
Sorry.
Playback moment.
No, it isn't me.
It's
That's
not
them.
me.
It's not me.
Got to turn your volume down.
That's
too.
not me. I thought it was me. All right.
Or close out. Choo, 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 choo. There you
All right,
go.
there we go.
Was there someone that you did?
Take your time. Wait a minute. Let's start over.
Take your time.
Let's start over. I know
Take your
she
time.
makes
I know.
me nervous.
Okay,
I'm
pre-
so
I
sorry,
understand.
baby.
I understand.
I do that to Thomas all the time, and he's a very good actor. He's such a great actor. He's been teaching me so much this past, couple of weeks that we've been working together. But when we get on stage together, he act like he don't know nothing. He don't know nothing.
No, was there certain guys you're like, oh shit, I want to do this with him, or was it people that?
You mean as far as performers on set? Oh, absolutely. But at this point in my stage in my career,
You
I
pick
guess
and choose.
exactly, because I have seniority.
That makes sense.
Yes.
So you got to go through a book.
I mean, I know who I want to work
book
with.
of dicks?
Usually,
No.
they'll just call. Well, you know who you like.
Oh.
You know who you've been fucking and who's good and who's not. You know.
Now, what if, does the director have a choice, or?
I mean, they'll give you a ballpark of what they are looking for. You
Gotcha.
know, as far as race or whatever type of movie it's going to be. Mostly, it's about race. So, but. Other than that, you just pick the guys out and they, either they available or they ain't. Shit. I don't know.
Have you ever been, what's our guy name? Mr. Martin? Mr. Marcus.
Mr.
Marcus.
Yes. I've worked with him many times. He's actually retired now, I believe.
Yes. He came on the show.
Yeah. Oh, he's wonderful. I just saw him. He's actually on my Instagram. Shit. Like that picture. So, yeah.
Now, Audra.
Wait a minute, I didn't get to finish. Was he good? Was Mr. Marcus?
Oh, Mr. Marcus is wonderful. He's an
Audra.
A1 performer.
Really?
Yes, always. He's very loving.
He seemed
very
like
catering.
he was when he was
and
here.
you would be very surprised how rough the guys are with the girls on camera. But as soon as that camera goes off, they are so catering. They make sure we are okay. Are you good? Did I do this a certain way? How do you feel?
Is that too much dick for you?
Yeah, that part, yes.
I'm sure they all ask that. I'm sure they all ask
That's good. I'm pull back. If it's too much, I'm going to pull back. Take it all. No.
Okay, I got a question.
So guys that are watching this,
Angie.
oh, I'm sorry.
She has a
I'm
question.
50, so I'll forget my thought in a second.
Write it down.
I'm older than Jovan.
Go ahead, Javon.
Is she really writing it down?
Yes.
Oh,
she
yeah.
has.
She
am,
does.
No,
'cause
she
I'll
takes notes
forget.
of the whole show.
You ask me the question in a few minutes, I won't even know what I was going to say. Go
Yes, you
ahead,
do.
Go
Jovan.
ahead.
So I've always been curious about how the business portion of it works. So if you're in a movie, do you get royalties regardless if you produced it or
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Now, if you are a smart girl and you're setting up something with a company, say it's your first anal, and you're smart, and instead of just taking that, flat rate, no, it's real shit. Anal is like a huge
That
deal.
pays higher, right?
Yeah, it's like oh my God, it's her first anal. I ain't did anal. I ain't gonna do it. But
But if you did it, you get a lot of money. Like Mr. Stone is doing.
But if I decide to do it in the future, I think in particular I would do it myself. But what I recommend girls to do, and which they don't do because they so fucking stupid and they ain't got no good mentor, is, set up a deal with the company so that you do get some type of residuals. You know what I'm saying? Set up some type of where you're getting something on the DVD, something on the distribution from somewhere where you're getting some type of back end money.
Back end,
yes,
for your back end.
That part right there.
I have a question.
Yes.
So can you set up?
Turn it towards her a little bit.
Can you set up like a mentor program for the girls that are coming in? Like, is that something that's even done?
You know what?
A mentor program.
Honestly, I
Sounds
did
great.
it. I did it. I made a few stars. I ain't gonna name. Should I name them? Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna name them bitches. Name them.
Please do.
All right, let's name some superstars that I made. Tiana Trump. Y'all know Tiana Trump. Oh my goodness. Chanel Hart. Okay, and she was all over AVN everywhere. Those are my success stories. I ain't gonna talk about the other bitches.
So you pulled them to the side, told them what they needed to do.
Well,
you
mentor them, not just pull them to the side. Everything they breathe, everything they gonna come to you for everything. How they live, how they, clean their pussy, how they brush their teeth, how they pay their bills, how they. I mean, you're like almost like you're a mentor. You're there to help them, and I did it for free. Because I loved them, because I just, figured that it would be nice for somebody in the industry of color to help the other young women of color instead of us just being so oblivious and blind to everything that's going on. So I just figured I'd do that, and it bit me in the ass to a certain degree, but, it is what it is. I did it for free. But no, I haven't thought about making no money off of it.
You'll pay off in another way.
Right. You give it back.
You'll pay off in another
This
way.
play is my payoff right now. Thank you, Jesus.
All right, now, how did you get to the play? How they sought you, or you auditioned for it?
I did. I auditioned for it. I did, and I guess they liked
what they saw.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when she was auditioning, did you know she was Misty?
That's the magic question.
Or did you just know she was
that's
beautiful
question.
young lady?
Did
you know? You knew.
I was not there.
I bet it was like, please let her be able to act, please. And when she got up there and she was doing it, you were like, yes! Please let her be able to act. Oh, I love her. You know what I'm saying? Please let her. You come in and you're beautiful. It's like, that's Misty Stone. Please let her be able to. You were like, wear that. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I get loud? What happened?
Screamed in my ear.
I got excited.
You got to lean back.
I was lean back.
Yeah,
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
I was in the moment.
Audra, do you have any questions for Misty?
I haven't done anal either. That's all I have to say.
Wow.
But I mean, is there a reason why you haven't done anal? I mean, you said it pays the highest, and I heard the girl on girl pays the least, right?
I mean, I get paid pretty good for girl.
Really?
I
Because
do.
I have a friend, Brookhaven XXX, and she said that she does.
It is
she
supposed
does
to be
anal,
the
but
least.
that's her specialty.
It is the least amount of money that you're
Yeah.
supposed to get. But if you
Brookhaven
are,
isn't Misty Stone.
if you that part right there, so she probably don't get paid as much as me. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
That part.
But in particular, the girl scenes, they do, pay the least amount of money most of the time.
And so you're just not into anal?
You
That's why
asked me. That's true. No, I'm not. I hate it. I've done it in my personal life a couple times with a couple men, and I
just didn't do nothing for you.
It didn't do nothing.
I've
for
heard
me.
that it gives a great orgasm. Didn't you say that before?
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
that's what I heard. I actually did try it, but honestly,
I tried it.
I felt so wide open.
Man,
Like
it's
I'm not a farter, but Lord, how you open the door and it doesn't close automatically?
I love her.
It's too much. I know.
That is an exit.
Yeah,
okay?
Absolutely.
I don't want anything going in there.
I see by the squinched up faces.
Yeah.
I don't like
enjoying
it.
the visual.
I'm cool.
But I know I have a lot of girlfriends who prefer having sex
anal.
in their ass.
Yeah, a lot of my friends do too.
Absolutely, which I just can't get with it. I don't know. Now, in particular, I remember, and it's kind of I don't remember because I was high out of my mind and I was drunk and I was just doing all kinds of stuff. So in that moment when I did it, maybe I felt like it was okay and good at that moment, but you can't be a fucking cartoon character on set.
Right.
You can't show up to set smoking and drinking and just looking your eyes and pupil. You cannot do that. You know, you are there to be a professional, no matter if you're sucking dick or not.
Right.
You're still there to be.
Don't look at me when you say that.
You need to know you do your job.
You better do your job.
You want to be a pro model? Well, what?
Do it. So I don't want to be a cartoon character on set, so I choose not to do it. But I've heard,
So when you're on set, this is a film, one of your films. So you're on set, it's your thing, you're getting down, you're pretty much everything that's going on and everybody that's on that set.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely. I'm aware of everything.
Now, is it true that the men porn stars pretty much get paid barely any money? Is that true?
Yes.
If they didn't produce it?
They better be happy they are fucking us.
Gotcha.
Even the stars?
Now, the stars, now Lexington still, he ain't get paid them big bucks.
He's been on our show.
His checks is like my checks. I'd be like, damn, wait a minute. And there was an occasion when I wasn't getting paid as much, and I looked at Prince Yahshua's check. I was like, oh, no, things have to change.
Right.
Where the man is getting paid more than me, we got to change this. This is absolutely not going to work.
Good.
So, but there are some guys who just really slang dick, and they get paid a lot for it.
Yeah, we had Lexington on the show.
Amen.
And he was saying how he came from the corporate world and then into this, into porn. And it was dope. It was pretty dope to have him on the show. And he says that, he really tries to help the brothers out because his shit is on fire.
Good.
Well, I mean.
That's what's
How
up.
you know?
The
Well, I
videos.
mean, the fans.
That's how you.
The fans tell it all, baby. Tell it all. Okay.
Shout out to the videos.
I just think it's ridiculous that women are not getting residuals regardless if they because I don't hear nobody buying porn for the dude, even if it's the girl.
Do the guys get residuals?
Yeah.
No, they do not.
No.
Like furniture.
But how would y'all think that we would even get residuals if it's so much for? How do y'all think? Y'all so hilarious. So we supposed to get residuals on no money because we ain't making no money if y'all keep buying all this
Free shit.
free shit. Y'all ain't buying shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so
mean,
you
you
want
have
us
to
to make money and get residuals off of nothing. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep that on my notebook.
No, even before I come from, I'm in the music industry.
Do you buy your porn?
Well, hold on.
No, right now.
Now I used to. Now
We all did. We all
I
had
used
to.
to. I used to go to Castle and what's the other one? What's the other one? Hollywood
Definitely
Hustler.
Yo
Hollywood Hustler.
I don't know.
You was on the ones I bought. Yeah, I know you are.
Okay.
So, but I'm talking about even before all the online stuff became what it was. It seems like your industry, and I come from music, it did the same thing, where physical copies are now taken away.
Absolutely.
You can get it for free now.
True that.
So we're finding loopholes.
Right, and then that's what the music industry did. Now we have Spotify, subscriptions, Apple Music, and now the money's back to where it should be.
Now, I wouldn't say that yet for us, but we
Gotcha.
are finding a bunch of loopholes, and we're trying to make it work as much as we can.
Good. Okay.
But y'all finding loopholes just as fast as we finding them. So.
I have a question from the
Difficult.
chat room. Glittery Bubbles, she said, ask Misty, what steps does she have to take to require a higher rate if you didn't do anal? I mean, how did you, just more quality or what? I mean, quantity?
Honestly, I guess it depends on what are they called? Accolades?
Accolades. Okay, so
Extraordinary
your quantity.
skills.
Yeah,
Like,
what have you done in the industry? You know what I'm saying? What makes you so special that you get a higher rate, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Are you a penthouse pet? Check.
Right. Gotcha.
Do you have a fleshlight? Check.
Right.
Have a what light?
A flashlight.
Your own play
Fleshlight.
pussy. little-
Oh yes, I am.
I saw it. I saw it the other
joint,
day.
right? It's
Yeah.
like your
Yeah.
joint that looks like your joint.
Yep. And it looks like
It's a
You got
model
your
of
own
her.
pussy one?
It look like your joint.
Wait, everybody saw that. Everybody saw that.
I got drumsticks. She got
That's
pussy.
what we put up there, but we were fussing because there wasn't a brown one.
Right.
It's a brown
There's
one.
a brown one.
brown
out there.
one.
Oh, girl.
I am the only one.
Where can we get your
Misty Stone.
my
That
pussy?
would be at www.fleshlight.com.
Hook your boy up.
Yes.
I mean, we work
Interesting.
Fleshlight.
But when you
I got
feel
you,
weird,
baby. I got you.
but when you feel
No.
weird messing with that
Absolutely not. It's a toy. It's fun. Are you kidding me? It feels like pussy.
But let me ask you this though. I mean, we have this discussion many a times on the show, and most of the guys in the room do not like when girls bring out toys.
Oh.
I don't understand that.
Oh,
personally.
because the girls don't make them feel comfortable enough.
I guess. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, because I really don't
I make
understand
men feel
that.
very,
I'm
very
good with it.
comfortable.
Absolutely
Let's
good
just
with
say
it.
that.
And how do you
Many
make someone?
trips to bring it
I
up
don't
like-
know. It's my energy. I just make people feel like they can tell me anything. and they feel they can tell me anything, and I listen.
I can see that too with you because we've had other porn stars here, and they're usually like,
and they don't want to be them. Like they don't like.
So it's very phony.
But you're
not
wonderful.
From
You're wonderful. Phony. You're having fun, and it's a lot of life, and you're cute.
They still won't let me get on the stage at AVN though. What's up with that AVN?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-oh.
They let me. They will not give me the microphone.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let me host a whole show. Give me a show. Give me the whole thing. They won't give it to me.
Alexander DeVoe is my cousin.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's his first cousin.
No fucking way.
No pun intended. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love him.
Yeah. So we have the drink of the day. Drink of the night. Usually we drink of the day. So we going to get motherfucker drunk because we can get you drunk right now. Normally wait till the end of the show. We ain't got to do that because it's late night.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you got over there, Audra?
Okay, so there's watermelon juice.
Okay.
Right?
My favorite.
Niggas like that.
Man, Donald Trump's going to that way.
There's no Patron.
I know that's what I said.
Okay.
Right,
So there's watermelon juice.
Got it.
There's sweetened lime juice.
Ooh.
Okay.
And our old friend Patron.
It look empty.
But can we make it with anything else?
Because they gave me the bottle.
Vodka?
It was half.
It already.
Yeah, it was fun.
Grab a vodka.
Yes, we have samples, I believe,
Okay.
for people to try.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
Audra,
super excited.
Audra, they're getting the vodka instead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to get the...
Yeah.
That's fine, too. I like all liquor. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
You got to hang out with Audra when she gets toe up.
Why?
She's really 3 on the ring.
Yes.
She's definitely
Is
3 on the ring.
Audra a unicorn too?
Audra is a unicorn.
Yes.
Audra's an
love
Aquarian
unicorns.
unicorn.
They're my favorite.
He loves unicorns.
Jackson loves unicorns.
Did you just say
Jackson loves unicorns.
third person?
I'm about to start doing that.
Very
Three
much.
on the ring. Come get a
Misty,
load
they
of
have
me.
a excellent question in the chat room.
Go ahead.
They said, how do you get comfortable doing deep throat without a numbing spray?
Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Open up.
But you
all right.
But
you have to relax. Is that what it is?
But didn't we
that
read
for her.
something
Do
where
that
they
for her.
said just keep putting something
Right.
in your
Oh,
mouth?
there it is.
She's
I got it. Say that one more time, baby. I'm sorry. I was fiddling with my live. Hello, Instagram.
Did you? Because I remember reading one time where they say practice
I'm not drinking
putting
that. That's
things
alcohol.
in your.
Oh, you know
until
what?
they go.
Okay, this came from a very good friend of mine. If y'all know Suave XXX.
Suave, yes.
He's been on the show.
He just came out with a book.
His
Go
book
ahead
is
and buy that
We have the
book.
book in there. Yes, we love Suave.
We love Suave.
We can buy the gangster. But anyways, buy that book. So Suave gave me this really good advice. And he told me, because I told him I'm just not really good at being deep throat certified. It's just so difficult for me. You know what I mean? I have to it's almost like I'm torturing myself like the anal girls, because when they do anal, they can't eat. They get a big ass bowl of gummy bears on set. You see a big ass bowl of gummy bears on set. That's all they get.
Stay clean.
Yeah, so it stay real fucking clean. Yeah, you got to be clean.
Well, how do gummy
Don't play
bears
that.
make you clean?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Nothing.
It doesn't come out
Nothing's
yucky.
coming out. You're
The
gonna
sugar
be perfect.
coats the inside.
You're gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Really?
Tricks of the motherfucking
Smell like
trade.
strawberries.
Trust me, we got
So
tricks
what,
for this trade.
what happens
but
if I
anyways,
eat Sonic and then
oh my goodness. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to ever work with you again. They're gonna be like, she's the shitty girl. I'm the shit. She doesn't know how to clean her asshole before she comes to work.
But don't you have
She's
to prep
nasty.
that? Don't you have
Absolutely.
to do
You
an
don't-
enema
yes,
and all
My
that? first?
girlfriend that I wanted to come on the show, she gives colonics to porn stars before they have to do an anal singing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you need to keep yourself very clean. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, you're doing this on camera. There's people. Like, you just got to be considerate of other people around
Right.
you.
You know,
what I'm saying?
I've
And take good
always
care of your
wanted to
body.
know if so when they switch from like vaginal to like anal, do they cut
Yes.
and then go like clean
Oh,
up and then like I've always it looks
Right.
like
Good
it's
question.
all
Good
one.
Not everybody.
Contamination.
Infections.
I do. I make sure, and let's keep it real. If I'm doing a scene with a bitch who's doing anal in my scene, I'm going first. All of my positions are first.
That's the
No
adventure.
sloppy seconds.
I am not going second. I will, suck it out your ass and do all that. I got you, cuz. But you cannot put that in me after you put it.
Right.
It's just too much. It's a lot of bacterial that's going to happen.
It is.
And you're going to get sick, period.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I'm a little slow. I will suck it out your ass. What does that mean?
I suck the gummy bears out the bitch ass. I don't give a fuck.
It was self-explanatory.
But I wasn't sure. Like,
would you like to put some gummy bears in your ass and see what happens?
I got a gummy bear in my ass right now.
She's excited.
In my mind,
As we speak.
in my mind, I didn't know if that meant after the penis goes in the girl, then she would go down on the penis
And make it wet. Put that motherfucker back in there.
Stop the mess.
I thought you meant eat the gummy bear. I didn't know put it in the ass and suck it out.
All of that.
She's incredible.
Did you know?
All of that.
You said, who said that?
She's incredible. That's not what I thought she meant.
You love gummy bears.
See, that was a
Speedy
good
makes
question.
a gummy bear drink. Is this something that you're aware of?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we could get along just fine.
That's crazy.
What is going on?
I bet you guys will never think of gummy bears the same again.
Never.
I'm still gonna eat them.
I just ain't gonna suck them in. I'm gonna bite the head off.
How about, have you ever done it with Lifesaver gummies? I
no.
like Lifesaver gummies.
I will keep that in consideration.
Delicious.
Those are great.
Okay, so back to the deep throat, the practice. She was explaining about the practice.
I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, wait. So Suave, he told me because I told him I was having some trouble, and he was like, "Okay, well, this is what you do, baby girl." He said, "Take a toothbrush."
That's who told us.
Yeah.
I didn't read it.
If you hit that table one more goddamn
I'm
time.
excited. I'm learning this stuff.
Take
Baby,
a
I'm learning
toothbrush
this stuff.
and brush your teeth and brush your tongue. And when you're brushing your teeth every day, you know what I'm saying? Go further and further.
Further back.
Keep going further back. It's further every day. Just keep
I have
going
a
further
question
and
about
further.
that, actually.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so on a toothbrush, I will gag all day, but
me too.
On a dick,
On a dick, you know?
but I don't have a problem.
A gag reflex. You're deep throat certified.
But then why on the toothbrush am I like, huh?
Maybe it's too small.
Maybe I swear on my children I said that right before I came here.
think it's
Really?
too small.
I gag on small stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, fellas. So I let you know where you at.
All right.
If she gagged,
Get your feelings
you're a
hurt.
little guy.
I'm a truth teller. I can't.
And you know what's going on.
Look, you all right, baby? No, you need to go.
Oh my God, I love Audra.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We take a quick break, come back. It is Freaky Friday. We're going to get into the play. We're going to get drink loud to the motherfucker.
I know.
I know.
I'm not.
It's delicious. He
Too
loves
late.
it.
I like
It's
watermelon.
delicious.
What the fuck I'm going to do? We got to fix that. We take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get into some of the news, freaky news. Some freaky news. Yeah,
I should be
Tangi
afraid.
got some freaky news. from what I was
Freaking
told.
news. Freaking
Dumbo, be right back.
news.
Studios.com is your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker area ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for less than $500,000, you can meet your boy. How much can they get me for?
$2,500.
$2,500 Netflix. But
Cash.
Bitcoin.
yeah, and a Bitcoin.
And a Bitcoin.
And I come with the crew.
Hilarious.
That's right. And friends.
And
Right.
And Javon coming too.
Make Javon do it.
And you
huh?
gotta go too. In-house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In-house we got.
Javon Dawkins.
In-house we got.
Tangi Ambrose, heaven high.
In-house we got.
You're lovely, Misty Stone.
Oh shit.
Somebody need a radio show.
If I could be on time.
In-house we got.
Lachelle.
Aj.
In-house we got.
Barika A. Krum.
And
Thomas Bell.
that is there. It is the Rollout Show right here at RolloutStudios.com. It is Freaky Friday.
Yes, it
Freaky
is.
shit going down.
For
If you wanna
real.
Call in. A lot of people probably don't even know we're on right now. The chat room blowing up.
Yeah, there's people in it.
They in
All
here.
right now.
I mean, you can't really tell who's really watching, but yeah, just the people in
Yeah,
the chat
whatever.
room.
Who cares?
Oh, they talking nasty to him.
Tell me who's watching.
They're very excited that you guys are here, all you guys.
Yeah. Now, we got to get into some freaking news. You ready, Audra?
I am ready.
Hold on. Let me give you some themes. Let me give you a little theme song.
Please.
Well, let me do this first. My daughter did this last night. Hold on.
We don't hear you. It's probably not up.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Can't even play this. Ain't nobody here. All right,
You're not
go ahead,
gonna-
Audra.
Can you beatbox or something?
No, I
Let's-
can't.
No? Okay.
Never been a
All
skill
right.
of mine.
Can you
And
come
your
up a
mic's
little
low
bit?
too. Your mic-
Michelle.
Where is everyone?
I don't know.
Stay here.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So can you turn up Aj and then let's go. You want to do your music now?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's playing.
Oh, Speedy has his music.
Oh.
Don't worry. Yeah, there you go.
There it goes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I have some sex stories that are kind of, wild sex stories. Mm-hmm. This one girl says that, this is actually a guy.
You may have to turn that mic because I can hear the whole room. Just turn the mic up to you.
It's okay. Okay, so this guy says that there was a girl that was riding him cowgirl, and she bounced up too high. And he said he partially slid out, and when she came back down, it kinked in the middle. And he said it went to the left, and he said he felt the snap echo through his body.
I'm sorry, I can feel this.
No, it can happen.
He said it was pretty fun up until that
broke,
point.
Right?
Yes, he said it stayed like that for nearly a year until miraculously one day it straightened out by itself.
Yeah, I think the blood vessels and all that shit break in.
Yeah, that actually happened to a porn star.
Snap.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, Mr. Prince Joshua, one of my favorite performers ever in the world. Oh my goodness. Hello, Daddy. Prince Joshua, he actually he broke his dick. One of the girls, Bethany Benz. I don't know if you remember her from Love and Ray J.
Yeah, she would be the one to do it.
She did it. They said that she was so sloppy, and she's not really a porn star. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's a reality star trying to do porn. So she's doing the scene, and she's so sloppy, and I guess she's going up and down on him so hard and ridiculously sloppy that she comes up and he's not inside of her anymore because she goes all the way up and hops back down on his dick, and she cracks it, and he's bleeding everywhere. It was for West Coast Productions in particular. They had to rush him to the hospital, and you're driving while black, so the police fucking pulled them over, and he's gushing fucking blood out of his fucking dick.
Oh my God!
But they ended up getting the police escort, to take them to the hospital, and it worked out very well for him, and I'm sure that he has insurance on his dick now.
So it's straightened back out.
Oh yeah, he's great. He had surgery. They had to cut. I mean, he lost a portion of his dick. He had a whole lot of dick. Oh my gosh, he had so much.
Portion
Thank
of
goodness he lost some dick.
That's depressing.
What?
So he lost.
Okay, he's got dick.
What is
enough dick?
So he got some girth.
He got enough dick.
What is the biggest dick that you've had?
That would be 14 inches.
For what?
I do magic tricks.
Is that a real guy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Was it
He's
long?
real. He's a real man.
Long and fat?
Long and thick, or
He's a real man.
but the girth was good.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
You actually have stories?
Oh, just kidding. Sorry. Oh, okay.
I got sidetracked.
Okay. Okay, so this other story is this girl says that she met this guy at a party and she ended up going to his house. And she said that mid-thrust he started laughing and yelled, "I'm fucking an alien princess. I'm fucking an alien princess." And she said she was too sober for it, so she stopped. And he said that her vagina looks like a fridge scene in Ghostbusters. The fridge scene. I don't remember the fridge scene.
Me neither.
I remember the Ghostbusters. I'm just trying to remember that part. Unless it was just the fridge itself.
It's kind of descriptive for. But she said she fell asleep in the morning and woke up to him eating a whole key lime pie in bed and not even looking at her and saying, "You can't have any." And she said she walked home, and. Yeah, so I'm assuming they were white.
Key lime brothers don't do key lime.
Random as it gets.
Very interesting.
We don't do key lime.
It's a little wild.
That was the dead giveaway right there.
Have you tried literotica for your stories? They're much better.
We usually do positive stuff.
I do Craigslist personals myself.
We usually do positive stuff.
No, we don't.
I never do.
Y'all, I can't hear me, but y'all are going to be so through with me when I say this, but Prince actually won more awards on a broke dick than when his dick was fine.
Oh, right now.
Oh my God!
I know, baby. He's
Oh,
amazing.
you talking about the? I was like, Prince.
I was like, Prince had a broke
amazing.
dick.
He's truly an amazing performer.
He is really.
He's very
They're not doing
underrated
the
too.
singing.
He's just amazing. He's
Really?
What makes him so good? I wouldn't know.
So he sold more
God,
albums.
he has this
Hold on,
move.
this is important.
Okay, I'll tell you what makes
Yeah,
him
we
so
want to
good.
hear this.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
He has this
I
move.
need to know.
It's called the F-150. So basically, he's like fucking you, and he's got you like kind of like in a doggy style position or something like that, and then all of a sudden he flips you in the air, and he's like eating your pussy on the other side. He like flips you over him. Like first he fucking you like this, and he got you into the air, and then not doggy style or something in the air like this, and then all of a sudden he flips you over.
Misty, I need to speak slow. I'm trying to get.
He's eating your pussy.
So you mean like a 360 split?
Yeah, like it's amazing. He's amazing.
He's so excited.
There's no other man in the world that can do this thing.
I can do that.
I feel like I'm doing that.
I did it.
I
just wrote down how to do it.
They gonna break their neck.
Kids is gonna be in the hospital.
Break they
Be
dick.
like, yeah, he dropped me.
He dropped me.
Yeah, they gonna need
Please
some
don't drop
wires in the net when I get home. 'Cause I'm about to go.
All right, what else you got?
Wow. Okay.
That was it.
That's it? Okay.
I got
That was interesting.
You know we can hear you.
So she continues to chew.
You're really good.
Should I?
It is now time for our top 5 kinky things.
Where's my phone?
Oh shit!
Sounds
Top
like
5.
80s. Okay.
Kinky shit.
With
Top
Nikki
5.
Pam.
Kinky shit. Kinky shit.
With Nikki Pam.
Say what?
Freaky shit. With Nikki Pam.
Say what?
Freaky shit.
Oh.
You never heard this before?
No.
Sound
She
like
said,
a Prince porn soundtrack.
y'all don't know who this is?
No, I don't.
That's Vanity 6 Nasty Girl. Hello.
Audra, you don't know.
I apologize.
You really didn't know?
I didn't know what that was.
That's because you were thinking about some of those scenes. That's why.
I'm like, how do you never
He was
know?
already at home trying that 360 thing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No, I've done it. I knew exactly what you were talking about. Come on.
How to do it, Misty?
I started touring
I'm learning.
when I was 15. Stuff happened.
I'm
Playing
trying to
drums,
picture
I
Javon
know.
flipping. So I can't.
Me neither.
I feel like you're like conservative, but like in a respectful like.
It's the complete opposite.
Oh,
I'm respectful. Just
Not in the
it's a different.
who wants respect?
I'm
Okay.
married. I'm married for a reason.
All right, what you got? Top 5.
All right.
What's the top 5 what?
Since in honor of Misty, having Misty here, I figured I would do, and she can verify if we're doing it right, how to suck dick.
All right now.
All right.
Oh, that's
Stick
important.
class, stick class, stick class.
Hey, I'm not mad. I don't need to take notes. Somebody else know.
You don't need
You
to
take notes?
on how to suck
You know how to
dick?
suck
No,
dick?
no. I said I don't need to take notes.
Volunteer.
good.
Can I get a volunteer? Can I get a
Oh, I'm really confused.
Oh.
For what? What's the volunteer for? What's it?
I don't think you have a penis, though.
Oh, I thought you meant to do it.
it's okay.
Never mind.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
So do we have any male volunteers?
Tangy.
We need a license
Stop.
for this.
We need a license.
Okay.
Number. Okay. What we should know is that what it is
Yeah, I mean, this is how to suck it. This is basic instruction on how to suck it.
for women,
Yes.
ladies. Okay.
Well, I mean, unless you're gay.
I hear you drink. I hear you drink.
Unless you're gay.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
All right, number 5.
Wetter is better.
Oh, wetter is always better.
Do you guys like when girls spit on your dick?
Absolutely.
Well, not.
no.
I want you to draw back.
It's gotta be that good spit. It's gotta be that good spit.
It's got to be a loogie, right?
No, it's gotta be wet and just that good, clean spit. There's a difference between, that
Green.
I don't know if you sick spit,
Yeah, that's
or
nasty.
if that's just that good, nasty, disgusting. I like that all over my dick. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference.
You let it drip out or do you hawk it up?
You gotta rock it up.
You gotta drip it off. You gotta drip it on there.
Yes.
You can't
But I
just.
think it comes from like right at the back, the front of the back of your throat.
Right.
Though it's
That's
not like
right.
this spit. It's not this spit.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, I want
this.
the white
spit.
stuff. I don't want that.
Oh, so it's like,
Right.
it's the
It's the good clear, good clear that gives you a good lubricant.
Yeah.
right.
And if you hit that spot right in the back of your throat, all of that clear lubricant will come bursting.
You see that?
Yeah, it's very slippery, like silicone.
Speedy, if
Man,
you
I
spit,
know,
you don't hawk
honestly,
it up,
I think
do
I
you?
really want
On
to
the
come
girl.
swap with you. You
On
are a
your
very
woman.
talented young lady.
I'm impressed. Okay. I don't know what that means. I heard twat swatting last night, so I don't know if that. Oh,
But I'm laughing at Audra because Audra said, okay.
Like, yeah, I want to come swap with you.
what does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means that when the guy comes, we're gonna share it and play with it like it's a toy. toy.
Play with the children.
Let's play a game.
Okay,
you're so
that
fucking
sounds
cute.
fun.
It does, right?
That sounds fun.
I'll watch.
You're so fucking cute, man. Let's play a game.
Oh wow, time to play our game, sweetie.
Tangy,
That's just something I like to do with my friends.
Oh.
Number 4.
Number 4, jerk and suck.
Oh,
Jerking your
yeah.
hand off while giving him a hand job and jerk and suck.
Always
And
go.
get the motion.
Always go. You nice. Go right there.
Gets paid to do
So
this.
right
Yes,
to the
no,
front.
absolutely. Jerking it and sucking it because it's the motion of feeling like you're in some pussy and it's a mouth on it at the same time. It's
friction.
the illusion of it. So it's like, I don't know. It's like you're in the pussy and you have the mouth. It's just, it's amazing. So you need to do both at all times. Not at all times, but just give it a nice little, you know.
It just makes the mouth seem so deeper. It's just like your mouth be like
I
8 inches of mouth.
throat
I
version.
like that, yeah. I could do that. And that's coming from a guy's point of view, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
It makes their mouth deeper.
The ET throat.
And I'm not very deep throat certified, so it helps me when I'm sucking dick all the time. I even act. I ain't shit. I even act when I'm sucking dick. I make it look like I'm sucking the.
So you're enthusiastic about it. You have to be enthusiastic.
I will make it look like I am doing some shit. You'll be like, damn, she did all that. I didn't. But
So,
I had a very good co-star, and he knows what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing, and we getting it done.
Right. Hilarious.
We're putting on the show.
Girl.
I guess number 3. We're going too fast. Go ahead.
I know you're not saying that. Okay, let me ask you guys this. I know I feel awkward with this, but eye-to-eye contact.
Oh yeah,
In the right moments. Yeah, maybe not the whole time where he's like.
So you do a look away.
He's right.
Do you look away for a minute?
I don't want you looking in my eyes the whole time. It's a little awkward.
How you like it? What you thinking, baby? I'm having a good time. How about you?
But do you guys like eye-to-eye contact?
Oh, I like it, man. Yeah. You look at me in the eye. Sometimes I ask for it.
Guys, we don't care.
Not give. Oh,
Yeah. One thing about us, we don't give a fuck. Yeah. Pretty much, because most women go, don't look at me. Oh, my bad.
As long as
a lot of women are
do say that.
They don't
it's
want
just
you
your
to look at
face,
them
Speedy.
like that.
Oh.
Or they just don't like you like that. Because I have guys that I don't really like, and I just don't look at them. I mean, I love them, and they are wonderful people, but I just don't want to look at them.
Hilarious.
Jackson loves eye contact. Sometimes you just ask for it. Say, "But you mind looking me in the eyes?
Okay.
Want me to do this?"
I will keep.
When we're on stage together, I love it when you look me in my eyes.
I promise I will.
Please.
I promise.
Please
I will
don't
not treat you like the guys that I don't like.
Yes. Look me deep in the eye.
Are we still on the podcast?
3 on the ring, baby.
Anyway, Jackson's in the building. I watch him.
Hilarious.
All right, number 2.
They're saying use a sauce. Use honey, use syrup,
sticky dick, huh?
something.
That's how I trained myself.
I don't know my shit sticky like that.
But if
We'll
it's
clean it
going to
off.
make
We'll
us
clean it
more
off.
enthusiastic, would you mind it?
Oh, if you're loving the taste, you can knock yourself out.
I mean, yeah, nothing wrong with it.
You loving the taste.
I don't know. In particular, I don't use a lot of foods, and that's only because I'm OCD. And
Are
I
you?
know, yeah, and I don't really care for bacteria.
And red dye.
And I feel like everything is bacteria. I make men, when I'm having sex with men or women, I make them wash their hands before they touch my pussy. Oh, you need to wash your hands.
Oh, right.
It's like eating dinner. Did
I
you wash
agree.
your hands?
Right.
The fuck?
But have you ever put anything on you? Like, so my cousin taught me a trick about putting a Hershey's Kiss inside.
Really?
I mean,
What?
It's on the tip of, like on the outside and just let him eat it.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
You know-
surprise you don't tell me. I thought you shitted in there.
Tastes good. Tastes real good. Tastes like
I mean, you sweet.
But it still has a
Let me
little
know.
drop
He's
at the
still
top.
eating it. He's still eating it though.
Hilarious.
But they also said, where's my mic? Oh no, they said hot and cold sensations too.
Oh yes, I like that.
Yeah, I mean hot and cold, or whatever. That was another one.
I know cough drops are very good. Is that
really?
Yeah, for
there we go.
And that cold is...
I mean,
That sounds painful, burning.
Pause.
Check.
like cough drops.
Cough
It's like
drop,
cold.
cough drop.
I could dig that. It's well, I mean, it's kind of like the.
Did you say I could
the
dig that?
I could dig that.
It's groovy, baby.
Yeah, that's how I talk. So, I mean, I could get the whole because they make lubes and different things like that that give that sensation to where it's kind of like a numbing or
Tingly.
Yeah, tingly. So, that's probably where that sensation would
Quick
come
question.
from. Yeah.
What's your lube of choice?
I have something that I just got introduced to.
Spittle?
It's called it's called Spunk Lube, but then I got this other one that I just got. I just came from the convention, so I've got a few of them that I've been trying, and I fucking love them. I want to say the other one I can't remember, but there's one that's called Spunks, and then the other one I can't fucking remember, but they're amazing. You'll only find them at the convention.
I was close. I said spittle.
Spittle.
Right there.
I mean, I smoke Skittles.
Like, is it like
It's the way.
viscosity?
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
So like
Is it the texture?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just learned a new word.
slipperiness.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. And it's like you can use it like for so many. It's crazy. You can actually use it in your hair. This
Like cum.
Spunk lube you can get at Amazon.
You can use it everywhere. And in the line of business that I'm in,
Yeah,
it's
that's
hard.
what I was told.
We do a lot of stuff with lube, or lube is getting all over us, or we're concerned about it getting in our hair or certain places on our body. So this was a good, idea for us in particular. So I forgot the name of it though.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's the one, girl. You
Number
found
three
it.
and two.
She's amazing. She found it.
You can get Spunk Lube in Amazon for $27.88 or Walmart for $15.91.
All right.
But at Amazon you
Walmart
get two.
has
$27.88.
Spunk Lube.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, but I don't think you can go and ask for spunk lube.
And they say it's
put in,
great
right?
for sensitive skin, and it's natural, and it doesn't have. Yeah, so I could see it's a natural feeling.
It's very nice.
Moisturizing.
Yeah. But that's not the one that you can put in your hair, though. So please do not
Okay.
mistake
So let
it.
me
Well,
ask
I
you,
think
can
the guys have the one to go in your hair.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's what I was going to ask. That's what I was told. Is that true? Because every time my kid's dad would be like, "Oh, your throat's sore. Here, I got something for that. Oh, you have a pimple. I got something for that. Oh, you have." And I'm like, "Wait, so
called
does
a
that
joke.
really? Oh, it really doesn't make your hair grow?
No.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Can we please come swap together?
We'll put it on there.
Viewership is gonna go
About
like
ratings.
More like volunteering by the man.
I love it.
number one thing that ladies should know when sucking it.
Fondle the balls correctly. Now, I don't.
Now, yes.
Can you tell me how to do that
Absolutely.
correctly? Because I feel like I'm either too
Don't
hard
take your
or
big
too.
ass hand and squeeze. No squeezing.
Yeah,
is
don't
so
squeeze
important.
it.
But I told you I had a
Supposed to
man that
take-
told me to slap him, and I was like,
Everybody,
he was white.
He
he a white
was
guy?
white.
I don't do
That
white.
ain't sexy. I don't like that.
How do
No, I
I?
don't do white. Well, yeah, everybody's different in particular, but it just don't squeeze them.
something's burning.
Oh my God! What happened?
Something is on fire.
Wow.
That's why I was like, nobody else smells that.
We about to get the.
It was
Have them open that
I
door.
like how we all just sat here.
What I thought,
Conversation was making that.
I thought someone had blew a candle out, and the after smell.
well, it got caught to that thing.
I thought
Lord
somebody
have
had some
mercy.
bad
Yes,
weed.
we almost set
And
ourselves on
somebody
fire.
to stop smoking that stress is what I was thinking. But
He
somebody
smokes
smoking
stress.
that smacky.
So back to the balls.
So,
Okay.
so you're supposed to take, ladies, so you'll know what to do. You take the cotton balls, put them in your hand, and work them around. Don't smash them. That's the same.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's great
Now,
advice.
Speedy, how did you learn that?
I mean, shit, he know what he like.
Telling you what to do.
What I like to
If
do
you,
in my
by the time
spare
you
time.
done, if they all squished, you done fucked up.
He is
They
okay.
should look exactly how they was when you put them in your hand.
So no smacking,
Don't
no.
unless they
None of that.
specifically request it.
Yeah.
Because
Put
I
'em-
like
put them both in
slapping.
your mouth.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you can, if you're that talented and your mouth is big enough, absolutely. You know, maybe even put your tongue all the way down. You know, where that shaft.
Taint. It's called the taint.
Is that the taint?
The taint.
Yes. No, the shaft is that
that's
part.
it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, where the taint is. You know, make them feel a little freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right there.
Take it to a whole nother
Just
level.
a little.
But don't they?
pressure.
I was gonna say, don't they
that
get
the
a little
difference
nervous
between
though?
No,
no.
just put a little pressure right behind the balls. Just
Between
a
the
little
nuts
bit
and
of
the
pressure,
wonderful.
but
That makes
not
me
too
nervous.
close to the hole because there's a. Yeah.
I get scared.
It's not the sensitive area.
And make sure
I'll
they're
tense
already
up.
comfortable before you go for that.
Right. Don't you have to like
Don't just
kinda-
start there.
Right.
He tenses up.
Tighten
He
right up.
tenses up.
Yeah, because he said he tense up
You
if you
gotta be careful because
touch
it makes
his
me tighten
taint.
up.
Just like before you put the Hershey Kiss in, let a brother know. Don't put it in there. And he be like, hey,
But who don't like chocolate?
on your dick? Nobody.
Or in your mouth?
On your mouth.
Well, I mean, we
But a
don't.
chunk
I mean, don't
coming
get-
out of a
again,
vagina?
I don't want. I think you've been walking around with that motherfucker all day. Why is it salty and sugary?
It's a pretzel.
It's a pretzel. It's a cinnamon salty pretzel.
so nasty. That's so nasty.
So, Misty, is there anything we don't know about sucking a dick that we should know?
That's a good. You know what? For the girls at home, you know, that try to do things, you know, like the gagging things and the whole. Because we do something on camera that the girls try to do at home, and sometimes when I'm, you know, in a three situation, because I told you before I'm a unicorn and I like, you know, being with couples. You know, where the girl feels like, you know, she's seen something on camera and she can do it.
Right.
Well, yeah, gagging takes a little bit of time and you should practice it a little bit.
Okay.
I just think that it's just, sometimes it's very awkward watching it when someone is not a professional gagger. It's just very odd.
You gotta be certified.
What about swallowing? I mean,
Oh, you know what? Here, read the shirt.
spitters or quitters? Hilarious. I guess I'm a quitter.
We don't like quitters. We don't, oh, Pam, we're going to bring you to the.
I told you, leaked on the side.
So, yeah.
That's too much information, Pam. Wow. What the fuck?
Pamela.
Now I got to stand here.
Pamela, didn't I drink out of your cup a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Swap it.
Every time Pam have a cup, I put her name on it. P.
I mean, you know,
Pam,
it's not a thing. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
your skin will glow.
No.
Wait, is that wrong too?
How do you know?
Think of it as a mask.
That I don't
I
know.
think I believed
I think
a
that's
lot of
a
things.
myth.
Oh, okay. Just
I don't
kidding.
know.
Yeah,
I
we
really
did.
don't
Tangy
know.
read some on that
I think it's just
last
something
week.
funny.
Her skin is beautiful.
It's
though.
absolutely gorgeous.
Whatever
It's like
it is,
flawless.
It could be.
But you know what?
Speedy, tell me
Honestly, on a regular basis, I don't swallow. They have to pay me good money for me to swallow. So
Okay.
yeah.
But your man, you swallow.
no.
All right. Okay. Misty Stone don't swallow.
She
Neither
don't
does Nikki
swallow.
Pam.
No.
So boom.
And so they have to pay you. So you say, if I swallowing, I got to get.
Gotta
You
give
have the
another-
number already, and like you
That
guessing.
part. Oh, I didn't know. Guess
That
what?
he, she
your
said that
personal
part.
time.
I know exactly how much I want.
Now, Missy, who was your mentor coming into this?
Oh, Vita Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know her? Vita Valentine.
I've heard of her.
Have you guys heard of Roxy Reynolds?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know Roxy.
Okay, so
Big fan.
Roxy Reynolds and Vita Valentine actually came around the same time, and Vita was very prominent in Roxy's life as far as helping her with her career as well. So shout out to Vita Valentine.
Now, how was it the first time you tried it? Like, were you nervous?
Tried being on camera?
Yeah. Or did you? Okay, that's a good question. So, or
sex.
did you do porn? Did you do? What's the question?
What is the question?
Yeah, well,
Okay, so you got into porn because you love sex.
because I love money.
You love money. So when you started doing it on camera, were you nervous?
Oh,
Did you-
absolutely. I was very shy. It was like so brand new to me. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. You know, it's just like, it's scary. Of course, it's very scary. But once you're into something, it becomes your lifestyle and it becomes something that you're used to every day. Like, you know, when you wake up and brush your teeth and walk your dog.
that
and,
part.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that part.
So
I get that part.
now it's like second nature. But then, oh my goodness, yes, I was very scared.
How old were you?
19?
19.
Oh, wow.
And what made you decide to do it?
That money. I wanted some money and I wanted it fast and I wanted a lot of it. And then growing into it now, I've grasped on the whole idea of actually, you know, loving what I do.
Oh yeah, I can see
being
you
an
producing
attention
and
whore.
everything.
You know, I love being on the red carpet with that microphone. I love being in front of the camera and just putting on a show. I just love entertaining people. So, you know, it is what it is. It grows on
Have you
you.
thought about directing and doing that?
Oh, I'm working on my first movie right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see you directing and producing. Can't you see all that stuff?
That's an all-girl
look,
movie. I actually been working on it for a year, so I'm a bit of a procrastinator, but we're going to get it together.
You need somebody to hold the mic?
Yes.
Why is the white mic man naked? Don't worry about that.
I think Thomas has that covered.
All right, so I want to ask the cast a few questions, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it about the play that America will learn about Three on the Ring?
Or they should come out. Why they should come out
Why
and
they should
see
come
it?
out and see it? But I wanted to see it. But go ahead.
Anybody
want to jump in?
You could come on out there and see how it all works out. I mean, things happen to various peoples in life in different ways, and you know, there's humor in all of it. And you're going to be very familiar with the things that happen in this. Y'all all got a cousin, an uncle, a brother. Your daddy might be doing some of this shit. You never know. But when you watch the show, you'll see, and it can happen to anybody. And it's an interesting show.
And who's the funniest cast member?
See, that's a trade-off because there's lots of different funny cast members for different reasons. You got like stereotypes. So you got a bitch, you got the passer, you got the parents.
I'm a big fan of Jacqueline.
You got Jacqueline. You haven't met her, but you got Jackson, who's like stirring up all kinds of trouble. So you have so many different characters that could possibly be the funniest one to you. It just depends on what your viewpoint is.
Depends on your thing. But
That means buy some tickets and come see the show so you
come
know
see the
who is
show.
the funniest
But
character.
notice,
How about that?
Misty Stone, Jacqueline, and Patrick Fawcett are killing the game. And if you're not there that night, you're missing some shit.
Yeah.
Be there. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, this is what I
Know
tell
it.
everybody when I tell them about the play. I'm like, it's gonna be so funny. I feel like I'm super loud. Let me back up. Okay, I'm like,
You're not.
I'm like, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be one of those situations where you're like, you have to go pee. And you ain't gonna want to go use the bathroom because you don't want to miss the next part. And that's how we're gonna make it. And that's what.
And
it
how
is.
can we do a show with Misty Stone and it not be sexy? Oh my
right,
God!
right.
If you know how
I'm gonna do something
sexy this
sexy.
show's gonna be.
And let me tell you what.
Three on a ring, Trey on a bed. We got like 3 chicks, one dude, and then me coming in there sharing the shit with him, trying to split it up. You know, and Jackson trying to do his thing. I mean, he got all that to himself. And Misty Stone.
And you guys have original music?
Yes. Yes,
man.
we do.
Oh, the music is fantastic.
So we have our own theme song, y'all.
Oh, you do?
You do? Yes, we do.
I don't know it, so don't even waste your time.
I can't even sing it for you because I'm not worthy of the people that sing this song. They're so dope.
And we have
like the musical part of this, you guys are gonna, like the audience is absolutely gonna love.
We have 3 young ladies
Yes.
that'll blow your mind, man. When you hear them sing, it's
They're
fantastic.
amazing. They're awesome.
Man, I love that song.
Thomas, how long have you been acting? You seem like you've been acting.
I've been acting at least since '98. I started down in San Diego. Was doing a lot more stand-in and double stuff in San Diego with Silk Stockings, Pensacola, Wings of Gold, Renegades. And then I came up to Los Angeles, started working, did nothing for 10 years, but tried to get some work. And then, you know, Scandal, Criminal Minds, you know, Hospital, Bold and the Beautiful, shit started happening. I just booked something with James R. Moore from The Punisher. We'll be shooting that next month, and I'm doing 3 on a Ring. This is our second. I'm doing the second round of this because people loved it the first time and they called us back out.
Okay,
So
that's
you know,
what's up.
we doing our thing, and we just upped the ante by bringing Misty Stone to this cast.
Man,
It's
he's
gonna
been
be about
working
to
so
rock
hard with
this
me.
thing.
I'm so, as a lead, because I didn't really know what it meant to be, you know, a lead, you know, actor, like actually have a lead and the responsibilities that come with it. He really takes his job seriously, and he's been working with me day and night, and we're going to get this together.
I've been working with Misty Stone extra. Giving her some private lessons in Jacksonisms. But
That's one of the things that got me excited about it too, when she talked about how you were working with her and you were teaching her all these wonderful things, but then you get on stage, and so I'm going to be watching to see what you do when you get on stage.
So you mess up.
Yes, I'm like,
Jackson don't mess up. Jackson don't mess up. We got this thing down there.
So how did you start? What made you decide to start acting?
You know, I actually was in law school, and I loved entertainment, and I liked comedy actually, but I wasn't that funny.
Okay.
I looked funny, but I wasn't that funny. So, but I started working down there I was a decent looking dude, and they gave me some stand-in work and some photo double work and extra stuff, and I just enjoyed it. And they kept calling me back in, and they told me to come up to LA if I wanted to get a real job. I came up here. I got with Richard Lawson, Aaron Spires. You know Richard?
Yeah. We know.
Beyonce's daddy-in-law.
Right.
Right. He's been my mentor for many years, and I got to give him a lot of credit. Town Street Theater, Nancy Sherlock Davis Bellamy, really have changed my life in many ways. Helped me out in the theater. Some wonderful people, have really helped me along in teaching me the art.
Town Street.
Town Street.
What is Town Street?
It's a theater company that's done.
It's an African American
theater company.
The first
that
and
a
longest
lot
in
of
Los
great,
Angeles.
Actors have gone through, and they've helped a lot. From
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Town Street.
It's really helping. It's really helping. It's people are really learning how to act over there.
Yeah.
And between them, Richard Lawson
and Roby Theater Company.
Roby Theater Company. Gotta holler at Roby
I've heard
Theater.
of them before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Take a quick break. Come back. It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout. Hold on
Everybody?
1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So give us your information. I guess we have other guests, so give us your information.
So I'm Barika A. Kroom. You can hit me up at Instagram at IvyGirl16. You can hit me on Snapchat at IvyGirl16 and Facebook.com Barika and Kroom.
We follow each other.
We do follow each other.
I'm Thomas Bell. I'm Thomas Bell 01 on Instagram. Thomas Bell TV, Thomas Bell /TV on Facebook, and from there you should be able to find the rest. I got everything else in there. All right, and then my website, Thomas Bell TV as well.
All right, baby girl.
Well, if you want to follow me, you can go to my Instagram, which is Misty Stone 420, because I am very 420 friendly. That's MISTYSTONE. The number's 420. I have a private Snapchat, so if you want to get a membership for that, you will have to email me at jkmistystone@gmail.com.
All right.
You can follow me on my Twitter, which is Misty Stone XXX. I do phone sex, so if you want to hear how sex sounds over the phone, you can go to verifiedcall.com and check me out there. And go buy my fleshlight at www.fleshlight.com.
It's called a flashlight.
Yes, it's called a fleshlight.
Fleshlight.
And also go buy my my doll. I have a life-size doll.
Oh, shit.
We gotta get into the Rollout Show.
Can I get some discount coupons?
It's $2,500 per doll.
All right.
It's how much?
$2,500 per
Damn.
doll. Yes,
Damn.
it's a doll.
It better have.
And you can go get that at www.iamdollusa.com.
Nice.
Can I make my own doll?
I know.
It is the Rollout Show. We'll be right back, It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's definitely not my headphones, but hey, whatever. I just have to live with it.
They're a little more masculine.
Say it again.
So they're a little more masculine.
Yeah,
than
whatever.
usually.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Finest motherfucker you're ever gonna meet. And we got in the house.
Nikki Pam.
We got
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
We got
Your lovely Misty Stone.
we can't shake her.
Maybe come after that.
Sorry. No pun intended. Turn his mic up. All right, go ahead.
What's your name?
Javon Dawkins. Sorry.
All right.
And who we got?
In the.
I'm sorry. Over here.
Oh, Miss Audra.
Because she's eating everything.
What are
fucking
you
over
eating?
there.
Are you opinion?
She's not eating. She's sucking on a lollipop. She's doing it on camera. She's giving them. She's contributing to the show. It's Freaky Friday. Watch her do a lick.
No.
You see that?
And now we got.
Do it again. Lachelle.
All right, and who we got?
In the building. I just actually watched a couple of episodes of this show on Bravo from Stripped. We have Atiana and Jacina Ali.
That's right.
Yeah, I actually have some hand claps, but you give me a second to get to it. Right there it is. Hand claps. And
Yeah, let them build. Let them build.
Love it.
Just get in there. Let it happen. Bam. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
And what is the show called? I've never
It's
seen
called
it.
Stripped. So what they... Oh, I'll let you tell it. What
Yeah,
the show
what is the
does.
show?
It's basically an experience where we are
in a position to have nothing. We're naked in our own home. We have no belongings, and every day we're allowed 2 items from our storage unit, which has all of our stuff, and we have
let's
to
go
be
back to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, so what they
You
take
naked.
away?
Yes.
They take away
Pam, I got it.
We were
toilet
stripped.
paper,
I got it.
everything.
Yeah.
We were literally
Y'all
stripped.
stripped
Yes.
down to
Yes.
the
We had nothing.
to the birthday
Nothing.
suit.
Birthday suit.
1,000.
No couches.
On Bravo.
Yeah.
They lock
Yes.
the refrigerator. They do everything.
What
Yeah.
if it's that time of the month, you get a tampon?
They
Yes.
would provide it for
They
you
would.
if you needed it.
Why would you go there?
I'm a woman. I need to know these
No, that's a
things.
concern. We did it for 21 days, so you're right. Yeah.
During our filming, we were okay. We didn't run into rain. We didn't run into any period problems. So we were blessed during our experience.
But you're in the
Thank
house
God.
though, right?
You're
Yeah.
in the house,
In
but you
your
still
house.
have to do at our house. Yes,
Okay.
we still do everything normally, from going to work, seeing your friends, being social. Nothing changes.
Like literally going to work naked.
Yes, everything.
Well,
So
no,
you know,
no, we provided our uniform.
Oh.
and then you have to get it right back
yeah.
though.
The
So-
first night we are without anything, so we slept on our hardwood floor. I think it was 49 degrees that night.
Oh.
It was
And
horrible.
we
Oh, you
were
saw
we
it.
were sore. We were cold, and we thought to ourselves, I don't know if we can make it through this first night.
What
Naked
made
and
you guys
afraid.
decide to be a part of something, an experiment like this?
Well, it was my idea. We've done shows before together, and I kind of signed us up behind her back. And I'm
Not the first time.
Did you send her picture in and everything?
The first time.
yeah, and so I was like, hopefully she won't be mad at this. And then so when it came around to it, I was like, well, I signed us up for something. Don't worry about it. It should be a good little
We
gig,
might
you know?
not get it.
Yeah, very casual.
She
about it.
slid it in there casually, and I was like, okay, cool.
And then when it came down to it, I was like, oh, so it was kind of a twist.
So what's the first thing you get back after the first day?
No, they get to pick. Each
Oh,
one gets
okay,
to pick
okay.
what
That's
they
right.
want. They don't give it to you.
And what did you pick?
robe.
I
Yeah.
picked a blanket.
I did something to cover my ass. You know what I mean?
Okay, what would you have picked?
Wait, I don't know. What are my options?
Anything,
Well, anything you
ever
want to know.
own.
Okay,
Anything you
granted,
ever
you
own.
have nothing. You have no toilet paper. You have no couch.
Oh,
no
no
refrigerator.
toilet paper?
Oh, I know what I want.
Cell phone. Everything's gone.
My weed.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
Okay, what are you picking on the first one? Weed.
Oh, no.
Tangent.
I want a blanket.
Bam. Pam.
That's what she got.
Blanket.
That's what she got.
Bed. Because the floor gonna fuck me up.
So you're
So
gonna
I
sleep
can-
naked,
So you sleep naked.
on your bed.
That's fine. I can sleep naked on my bed.
I do that now.
But might I add, you're going to your storage unit naked to get that bed.
That's fine.
You're
I'll
okay.
be all right. I can't lay on that
There's
floor.
some
That floor
thoughts.
gonna whoop my ass.
Okay.
And you would pick.
The bed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
see?
I'm with you on that.
Gotta lay down
Wait,
right.
everything
That
that
floor
you
killed me.
do, you have to do it naked.
Well, until you.
Until that first day when you're allowed to get
Something.
whatever item that you need.
Yeah, we're allowed one item each, so we have to be strategic about it as far as like, does this work for both of us rather than being selfish? Should I just get my toothbrush for myself?
See,
Or, you know what I mean?
I think you work as a group.
Yeah.
You should have got the bed. You get the blanket, girl. We roll up in this blanket. We sisters. It's all good.
Well, we almost did that. So I
See?
did the robe and she did the blanket, and it was a big,
It was a
heavy,
heavy
furry
blanket.
blanket. So we basically wrapped up
Okay.
together
Okay.
to get that night over with, and then from there we went with a bed. Then we went down the line, keys to our car, things like that. So it was a process, and you are shocked at what you get because initially you're like, oh, I would get this, and this.
Right.
But when you're forced to deal, it completely changes. And so in between all that, we had talks with our mother, like, Mom, we're okay, everything's good. She's like, how are you guys doing? We had people bring us food, so we made it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so people can bring you food.
People can bring you food.
But they would get there and you'd answer the door naked.
Well, they had a robe by that time.
There's more to it, guys, than just being naked. But
Like,
however,
so you're
if they give you
naked.
food, you can't keep the food unless you ask for your refrigerator back as an item.
Yeah.
So you can only like the same thing for money. If you give me money, I have to spend it right away. Only on food and transportation, and that's it. I can't keep it. I can't collect it.
So you get in the
nothing.
Uber with the naked on. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to Target.
So when you asked for your keys, did you have to ask the next day for your car, or did you ask for the key and you asked for the
Yeah,
car?
she got her car first.
Yeah, based
But,
on our work
but
schedules.
I'm saying if you ask for your key, you haven't asked for your car.
Right, is that two separate items? Or
No,
is that-
the key and the car go together.
Oh, that's what I was
Really
wondering.
can't.
The car
Okay.
go
Same
together.
thing.
Could have been
No,
separate.
only in your mind.
Because those are two different items.
No.
Yeah. So
They
the
did-
key goes with the car.
The phone goes with the charger.
Exactly.
If it's already
Okay.
like
If
automatic,
it's already a couple.
yeah.
Okay, so the second day comes and you ask for what?
What do we get on our second day?
Second day, I think I got a robe.
She did get a robe.
Yeah, and then you got.
I don't know. I think
A pillow.
When did
we
y'all
got
get off
that
the
like
floor?
the second week.
week?
Okay.
The
Yeah.
second
Oh, I thought it
week.
was only 7 days. It's how many weeks?
No,
21 days.
Yeah.
21 days.
Oh, now you don't want to play the game now.
Do they take like weave and stuff too? Do they take like personal makeup?
Oh, we'll
and-
see.
they take your
I'm a
makeup.
perfume fanatic, so I have over 100 perfumes on my on my vanity. So that was all taken away. But believe it or not, as much as I love my fragrances, that was the last thing that I was thinking
Absolutely.
of in the experience.
Yeah.
I was like not worried about my perfumes. Anything personal that belonged to me, I wasn't worried about it. I was making sure that she was good and she was making sure that I was good.
Yeah.
So I have a
we
question.
had to.
So
yeah.
what was the end? Did you get money or at the end of the 21 days, or is this just something you want to see if we can do?
I think it was something to see if we both can do it. It was kind of like if we can live more with less. Like we're so, materialistic. We have a lot of items. We have way too many things in our houses.
Yeah, 100
have,
things are perfect.
and that's just a small, fraction of the items that we have. So we had 2 couches, a bunch of, clothes, shoes, bags, and so you actually get accustomed to having nothing and just living with the basics and the minimum. And we were actually happier that way, and we even got closer than we are today. So it actually was very beneficial for us.
Yeah.
Now, after the 21 days was over and you got everything back, did you get rid of stuff? Did you say, I don't really need
we
this?
donated.
Yeah.
Like what? What did you get rid of?
Oh man, I got rid of a lot of my perfumes, a lot of my clothes. I have a lot of sneakers. I'm a former basketball player, so
What did you play for?
I played at Mount Sac. It's a JUCO out in the IE where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
And I played lingerie basketball. So
Back up, hold up. What is lingerie basketball?
Now, if I asked that question, you would say Tangi is self-explanatory.
I need her to talk.
So what lingerie basketball is, it's a league with a bunch of women who have played basketball formally, JUCO, D1, D2, and they created the lingerie basketball league. It was 4 teams, all LA based, and we just had our exhibition games at Venice Beach. We were out constantly promoting. There were celebrities at our games. It was awesome. We were on TMZ.
She was pretty kick-ass.
And you had lingerie on. So
And
you
we
had
had
like
smaller clothing. It was entertainment league. However, let it be known, there was brawls. I mean,
I would hope so. Let them fight, Ralph. Something to come off.
Yeah. So I mean, it was real. Like aside from the smaller clothing, we were all actual basketball players. Nobody was bouncing the ball with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Right.
We were out here blocking the shit out of each other,
that
getting
women,
physical.
That you guys play harder than men.
A better structured game to me.
Well, it's
To
more
me.
fundamental because they
Yeah,
jump
that's
around the
what I mean.
gym. But women play. I played against one of the USC stars. One of the sons is in play for anyway. Pam McGee.
Nice.
So we were playing in the paint, and Pam hit me with the elbow. Boom! And she's like, "I'm like, for real?" She's like, "You gonna cry?" I'm like, "Listen, we get to this other end. I'm gonna get all this."
Your psyche is a lot different when you're playing with a man because it's like, I know he could hurt me, so let me just get to him before he gets to me. And it's a lot of elbows. It's a lot of
And women talk. Y'all talk.
Oh, we talk. I know I do.
Yeah.
I'm competitive. I do not like to lose, but in the same sentence, I gave up a lot of my shoes and just I'm
like you gave them to
somebody
people who really need
Yeah,
it.
we went to like the
1000%.
Salvation Army. We gave it out to like the Goodwills. I have a lot of purses. I have a lot of DVDs. I'm a collector of that, like a hoarder of that actually. And so we gave away a lot of stuff that we haven't used, and just you get so used to just living without less, without things. It's great.
Ben, that's how you are. Because I have a lot of shoes, and then I give them away, but then I go back and start to stock back up.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself doing that, or you how do you stop that?
You know what? I don't replenish the way I used to. I'm a little bit more mindful of the fact that, hold up, don't forget about what just happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
So it's a constant reminder, as before. Bye.
Yeah.
Speedy, you need to go on the show.
Why not?
You need to strip you down.
You need to be stripped.
You don't want that, L. First thing, let me have my midriff, please. I need my midriff.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Misty, would you do something like that?
I
could
probably
see you.
would not.
Really?
I probably
Too
would
materialistic, or?
I don't know if it's materialistic because I don't mind having cheaper things. I shop on a bargain on a budget, but I need to have certain things in my life. So yes.
What do you have? Tell me what you gotta have.
I got to have my weed.
Well, you got that day one, so you got 20 days.
I got to have soap to wash my ass.
That's day
brush
2.
my teeth. I need my floss. I need my Listerine.
Yeah.
I need my contacts.
Yeah.
I need my contact solution.
Right.
I need.
Yes.
I need
Imagine,
to be able to have the
what do you want now,
companionship of
ma'am?
my dog.
I need the solution for the contact. The spit ain't working.
It don't make no sense. It just sounds a little complicated to me.
But in the same
the
sentence,
naked part is the easy part. For me.
Kind of, yeah. But you would take those items that you just named and you start to prioritize what other 2 can I not live without. So you'll start to minimize out of that group. You'll be like, okay,
It's
contacts.
hard.
That's scary.
Okay,
That's
weed.
really hard.
Okay,
toothbrush.
I can
My
do the
toothbrush, my
your
toothpaste, my
toothbrush.
floss, my Listerine, my lotion.
You start to do process of elimination of what can make it to the next day or the next week.
We turned our lemon tree into toothbrushes.
I just need soap.
That's
smart.
We didn't get
Yeah.
soap until
Yeah.
a week later.
Wow.
A week later, yeah. We were
Ooh.
walking to the storage and I was like, there's a lemon tree outside. Why don't we use that? It has citrus in it. We can use it to brush our teeth. We can use it to keep our hands clean.
The lemons itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you have to
I
get
didn't know
really
that.
creative when you have nothing and kind of puts you in the same state of mind as a homeless person of like, what would they do to keep themselves clean, to feed themselves, to wash themselves?
Wow, that's
and
so
it's
smart.
crazy.
Yeah.
Me and my wife went somewhere the other day, and so you know how they bring the bread. We went you at the restaurant, and so they brought the bread over, and I said, "Bring another basket home." I was full of 3 baskets, and I said, "If I was homeless, as long as you look right, you can go in the restaurant. Let me get one more basket. You know what?
Yeah.
Looking at your menu, I'm not really feeling anything." I'm gonna go and get out of here. And I ate all the goddamn bread.
Leftover food, my automatic brain goes to who can benefit from this.
Wow.
Like I've had sandwiches and I only ate half a sandwich and I'm like, I can't let this go to waste. Somebody could use this.
Wow.
Because people graced us with food when we didn't have anything. We had a Mediterranean spot. I think their name is Carnival in the Valley, and we asked them like, hey, we are sorry to bother you. I know we're in robes and we don't look appropriate, but do you have anything that you can give us? And they gave us a full-on meal with pita, chicken, shawarma, rice, hummus, everything, falafel, and we were so
And they didn't know
grateful.
what you were doing. You just
They
said,
had even
No idea.
No idea.
We literally walked in there looking like crazy people with homeless, with robes, no shoes, no nothing.
So now we feel obligated that if this sandwich is lying around, why not give it to somebody else? They could use it. We even gave away our pillow to someone homeless. So you know what I mean? Like I look at everything completely different now. I'm looking at people when they're eating their food like, I wonder if they're gonna finish that. Because I know I still give that to someone else.
Audra, I know how bougie you are.
Don't do that.
And you're so white. Your white side comes out. Could you have went through this? Could you?
I think I could.
Really?
You would do that? Would you do that show?
I think I could.
Really?
I don't know that I would do it, but I think I could do it.
For 21 days.
21 days.
One day.
21 days? Yeah, because I'll be skinny.
They got
Look at her benefit.
We lost a couple pounds.
We
too.
definitely did.
Yeah.
Well, I relate to her because I always say I'm the bougie one. So I always have like my really expensive salads. I have certain places to go to. Like I get it, girl. You know what I mean? So I had none of that.
What is a really expensive salad?
Like my salads are like
tell them.
Okay, they're like $20 to $30. Only
Tell
reason
'em.
why because I modify. I'm like the modifying queen. I don't eat meat, so like everything else has to be jazzed up. I have to have extra dressing, extra avocado, certain things on the side. So
sea bass,
I get it. You know what I
blackened.
mean? Like everything has to be super jazzy. So my salads end up being about $20 to $30 after I'm done, and that's just for the salad. That's not the cocktail. That's not the
My
entree.
sweet green salads are 17.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We
if I
get
go
it.
to like Ralph's,
We get it.
Yes.
We
I'm
get
like,
it.
God damn,
We
wait,
get it.
put a piece back.
Y'all do know Taco Bell got salads. I'm just
No.
Tangy, could you do it?
If I didn't have kids.
No, take the kids out the way. It's
Well, if
automatic.
they out the way, then yeah, I could do it.
Do we have to ask for the
If
kids?
I didn't have kids, right? If I didn't have kids, I could do it. But I got kids.
No, we're not
We're not
talking
talking about
about the
that. We
kids.
just talking about hypothetical.
She got kids. She didn't.
I want to go ask.
Just say somebody's watching the
Would you
kids
do
for
the show
21 days.
stripped?
Am I getting paid?
Do you get paid? You get paid?
You do
Yes,
get paid.
you're gonna get paid.
Oh, you do.
I could do it.
Oh, fuck the kids. I get the check. You all concerned about the kids till the money
She's
came
like,
from.
bring a bag. I can do it.
Pam, 21
Kids
days,
will
Pam.
find you a
Hell to
babysitter.
the no. I'm not even considering it. It ain't an option. Hell no.
I think it would be fascinating.
No,
it is. It is.
I like watching you guys do it, but I ain't.
While you eat, look.
She look cold.
We forgot one thing. Say you weren't gifted food from your friends, or you weren't able to get money to go get food. There's a box of rations, and rations are basically, we call it astronaut food.
Yeah, what they eat at the
hydrated food that it's in a bag, and it doesn't expire
like 20
like
years.
2013 or
No
20,
season?
Like what we give the kids for the earthquake kit.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's an option. So for her and I, we were looking at these rations, and we were like,
not
we're just
going
going
in
to
their
keep
mouths.
that box as a seat, and we're going to go get food. Like, that is not what we're trying to do
Now,
here.
is somebody watching you to make sure that you stay within whatever
We
it
have a
is?
camera crew with us pretty much majority of the day. We do have...
So they saw y'all niggas.
Yeah, 24/7. There's always someone there watching you, whether it be a diary cam, in-house, hidden camera, camera crew. There's always people
Or
with you
something
24
planted in our house.
There's people around you 24/7, so you can't cheat. You can't get away with things. Like,
Pam.
they're
I
waiting
see
for
you
you to
sitting
mess
on the
up.
I've been trying to think about a
These
way.
cameramen are winning.
Yeah, we got you guys on.
So you
We
sitting
got
on the
clip.
ground with your robes on.
Yeah.
That's it. Sorry.
Oh.
Things got really real in this
Bullshit,
show.
I mean.
But we
Now-
made it out, you know?
Now, Javon, what you doing?
Nah, I couldn't do it.
Now, how long you think you could do?
No Mercedes.
You couldn't
no
have
BMWs.
Jovan, the first day you could get one car, the second day you get another car. the third
That's
day-
what he probably could do.
Right.
What would you do?
Y'all know
Turn
you
his
come
mic
from
up.
my car ministry.
Car ministry.
I could probably do. 'Cause you said the first day you get what?
Whatever you
pick
want.
something.
Pick one item
whatever
each day.
you
Just
need.
one thing.
Yeah.
Just one
Yes.
thing out of everything you've ever owned.
And it ain't food. Food's not involved in that.
You
No.
can get food. You have your
You have to-
rations, which are there automatically.
Okay, so that's already there.
Yeah.
I can get a day. I know I get a day.
At least you get a day. Pam, can you give me 2 days, Pam?
Day.
2 days, Pam.
You could do
I
no.
get it.
I cannot. Y'all don't.
2 days.
I have
Get
to
you
have
some
my
Prince.
pills. I gotta have my primer.
Need your vibrator? I mean, it's a lot of shit.
Batteries for
And
it.
wait a minute. We ain't even talking about your phone game.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, oh Jesus Christ, help me.
Like, you be, first thing, what would you like? The phone.
Yes.
I will sleep with the phone.
Yes.
I think we got our phone after
like a week.
a week.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now. I would do the 21 days just to see
there we
if I could do it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah,
You would
yeah.
make it.
I've done things like one time I went 30 days with no meat. I just did salad, and I was
Okay.
because I wanted to see if I could do it.
See,
30
that's
days.
how I am. I like to
30
challenge
days
myself.
with no
Yep.
meat.
How did you feel? How did you feel, Speedy? Like, did it do anything?
Self-control. Speedy with 30 days with no meat.
Misty, are you in on this? I will delete your. I had your point. I will delete it.
I was complimenting you.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that too. But I just wanted to see if I could do without meat, and I did no meat, not even fish. I just did.
Wow.
And every day was like kind of like
bet
you
you was
said,
nice
I
and
had to
runny.
be so creative. I was like,
Exactly.
so take this time, take the lettuce, put the peanuts in. I did because after
Why do
about
you
the
have the
week.
stressed fingers?
Yeah, 'cause after a week, I kept going, and it seemed like right when you're a diet, just food commercials just get like, and the burger and the cheese be melting. You're like,
And then the menus always upgrade and get new stuff on it.
and then everybody like, I got you, really, nigga. Yeah, I'll take a salad. How about that? So I've done that. I did for like I think it was 7 days. I did 1 meal a day. I mean, one meal. Like if I ate at 8,
I could do
I
that.
didn't eat till the next time at 8 o'clock that night.
That's
I could
good.
do that. I could do
So
that.
you have discipline. You can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
That's why I would do it just to see.
Speedy.
Yeah, you can
Exactly.
totally do it.
Exactly.
Oh, my pen went out.
And see that's what I do respect about what you guys did, because like I've been saying I was gonna not eat meat for 30 days because John Sally said if you can do it for 30 days then you can give up meat.
Yeah. And I did it.
I didn't get past 2 days.
Wow.
I didn't get to. No, I did 1 day,
Wow.
Yeah.
and I was struggling bad.
Well, do you know,
Really?
like when you're fasting, if you can get past the 3rd day, you're good.
That's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 days, it's all here. It's your
all
mind
mental.
going, you need to eat. You got to eat. Everybody eating. And then you have to go, nope, I'm not going to do it today. Or if you do the meat, it's the same thing. You literally have to just, if I get to that 3rd day, I'm good. Because once you get to the
I
3rd or
believe
4th day, then you go, well, I'm not going to fuck up now. And I just did 3 days.
Yeah. Right, and the problem, I think, that y'all were having is y'all were saying, I'm not going to eat meat, I'm not going to eat meat, I'm not going to eat meat. And you're thinking about meat all day.
Yeah. No,
Instead,
I didn't.
Instead, if you said, for whatever days, I'm going to eat vegetables, and I'm going to eat fruit, and I'm going to eat grains, and I'm going to eat nuts. Then you would get excited
Instead
looking for
focusing on
instead
the,
of
your
I'm not
life.
going to eat meat. I'm not going to eat meat. You're going to walk in the store and think about the meat.
Yep.
And you know what?
I didn't. He did.
I did. Now, I agree with you on the third day thing. So I did. Now, for people that know me, I have a very strong ice cream ministry. I'm addicted to it.
I don't know.
I got problems.
Mine's kind of deep.
Yes.
Well, okay. Well,
There's
we
this,
don't need to be together and eat ice cream then.
It's
It's gonna be a problem.
Nigga, it's this ice cream. It's clear. It's bunny, blue bunny.
I know.
Blue bunny.
It's blue bunny, and it's a caramel with it's caramel salted, salted caramel.
Yes.
So I bought that, and I bought the kids one. They was like, "Hey, a nigga, please." I had a little,
Yeah.
and then I poured the chocolate freeze on it.
Ooh. That's the worst.
Now I'm going to eat.
Sound like a
See, this is what I'm saying. Anything. We got off subject.
My bad, though. Back to your meat.
What I'm saying. My ice cream. Matter of fact, I had an opportunity to buy a Cold Stone and I didn't because I knew I wouldn't make no money. I would eat the inventory.
Now, anybody, you ever had Cold Stone?
I have.
Incredible.
It's the best. It's the best
It's
ice cream.
so
delicious.
so. The get down would be before I got married. We go out to the movies, get something to eat. Before we go to the movies, go to a Cold Stone, put that in your purse, bring your big purse, put all the ice cream in your purse, and we go in, heavy mouth, and we like, and I'm into the movie with the Cold Stone, the big bucket that costs $35. Am I lying?
No, he's not lying.
Yeah.
And I
you know
can't-
what else is good is Rite Aid ice cream. That's
Really?
Oh,
There is.
It's like
Praline. Pecan praline, Thrifties. Yes.
I do.
Praline.
Yes.
I do the malted crunch and chocolate chip. Lord Jesus.
That
Oh
malted
no,
crunch
now
is
they got the
problem.
new Animal Circus. Oh
Yes.
my God.
So good.
That's like my favorite. Oh my god, I'm salivating.
So good.
But I think I would do the 20. I could do the 21 days.
So what? So
I
with the
think you
okay,
could.
sorry, I didn't finish my story. So with the ice
sorry.
cream thing, I did a spiritual fast because I knew that I was going to commit to a spiritual fast if I did it for real. So I stopped eating ice cream for 30 days. Now keep in mind, I didn't work out at all. I didn't play basketball. I still ate candy, fast food, everything wrong.
Okay.
And I lost so much weight in 30 days.
Cut the sugar.
Wow.
And what it did is, no, I didn't cut the sugar. I cut the ice cream. I was still eating
So
Kit
wait-
Kat, Snickers. all that.
Piled up to look like ice cream.
In 30
Put it in the
days-
freezer.
Right. In 30, I wasn't drinking a gallon of water, none of that.
Wow.
And to the point where when I would show up, my stomach was flat. They're like, wow, what are you doing? Da-da-da-da. And so it just let me know that ice cream literally consumes my life, and it made me rethink things. And so I slowly started drifting away. Now I don't eat pork. I finally got rid of that.
No pork on your
that took
fork.
a while.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
No
all.
pork on your fork.
You don't
I
miss
like
ribs.
that.
All right.
You don't miss baby back ribs or.
I do
Baby,
beef ribs.
baby,
I do beef ribs.
Beef ribs?
But I
What
make
about
beef,
some
but when I
bacon?
cook
Straight
beef
up
ribs,
I love
they kill.
bacon.
Now,
Well, I got a question. Did you know that the average number of licks to finish a scoop of ice cream is 50?
Is it?
Wow.
Misty, let us know. Is it Misty? Misty, we would like to know how many licks it takes.
And if you don't know,
That's brand new information to me.
50 licks.
So at least we know everybody. You said, yes, you do it.
Yeah, I do it.
Hell no.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
Only if somebody take care of the kids.
Gotta have somebody take it.
And you get paid.
Hell,
Hell
to the
no.
no.
I do it one day.
that's pretty even.
I like
Yeah.
to win.
You
So
can
every
make
day
it.
I would have another opportunity to win.
I'll sleep
because
the
I'd
whole
be
day.
figuring out, what am I going to do today?
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perspective.
Every
Exactly.
You definitely start challenging yourself every single day of how strong you are. You become mentally stronger than you think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mental
true.
game.
I got a question. I'm just curious. 21 days, what was the last thing? Because now you know you're getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
So what was the last thing that y'all chose?
It's crazy. We actually didn't choose anything on the last day.
We didn't choose anything on the last day.
Yeah, we didn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had
You had
everything
the
that we
option
needed.
to and
We had the
didn't?
option to, and we didn't.
Wow.
We were
We had
so
20
happy
things,
and content
and that
with
was
everything.
enough.
Good.
We were
Yeah.
I'd be like, the
in
check,
the
please.
house with the mattress and just a few necessities that
TV?
helped. No, not at all.
No,
Wow.
we had no idea
Not
what was
at
going on.
all.
Yeah, I can't do
We were
21
disconnected
days.
from the world
bro.
completely.
Yeah,
in
no
that
idea.
sense.
You
Yeah.
just need your phone.
Exactly. We had our phone by that point.
Okay.
But the last day we did not get any items. And what we did is we were attempting to walk to the storage unit, and then we turned around midway and we kicked a rock home as our little game just to keep ourselves entertained. We kicked
Oh my gosh, why is that so cute?
Yeah, you were homeless. Anyway, that's definitely a homeless game.
It's called soccer.
Hey, kick that rock, nigga.
Yeah, and we felt great about
we were
it.
good. We were happy.
Yeah,
it was entertaining.
Adorable.
Yeah.
See, and that's really good though, because so many people are fussing about the kids being on the video games and stuff, and that's what we want them to do: kick the rocks, throw the rocks.
Tangent, stop.
Okay, I'm
What were you gonna
sorry.
ask, brother?
What position do you play in basketball?
I was a 3-4. So
3-4,
I'm a
okay.
shooter actually for me to have height. So
Whatever.
every now and again, I get don't start.
Let's not talk
And every
about
now and again,
One thing I don't
really
do
bad.
when a woman get on the court, I treat you like you the homie. Because if you
I
hit
know
one
that
on,
oh
either
too
way
well.
go. If you hit one on me, niggas are clowning. If I block her shot, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you blocked the girl shot." I don't give a fuck.
And the same goes for me. I'm gonna go at you as hard as I can, and we're just gonna be battling back and forth.
I got a basketball in the truck.
until the
We
blood
really ain't gotta do
shatters.
this.
It is what it is.
Go right down to the car.
I keep a ball in my car and sneakers. Don't try me.
Yeah, I think I just heard somebody.
What you got to say?
And I'm just there to instigate the whole entire thing because I don't play basketball.
I'm not gonna lose.
Gosh, I love that.
I will win by hook or crook. I'm like, did you kick that girl? Point game. Ain't no subbing in.
It'll get real ugly.
Now, Misty, I saw a picture of you. You played basketball in
I
high school?
did for Crenshaw.
Okay.
Back in the
Oh,
day,
nice.
I
You
did.
did?
I did. I used to play for Crenshaw with shooting guard.
So you could really dribble balls.
I was I was technically not very good at that. I was not a point guard.
Fucking hilarious.
But I was pretty good at shooting it, so I put that motherfucker in the basket all the time.
And if anybody hasn't seen her, her skin is amazing. I'm just
That's
looking
what
at
We
it.
just said exactly what I said.
Yeah, what is your
Yeah.
regimen?
It's called.
And I was feeling all insecure with no makeup on.
No,
too.
you're beautiful. Your skin looks amazing.
Called baby batter.
Some of that came from Chris Joshua. I think that's Mandingo right there. That might be Lexington still.
I was like, okay, that's real nice.
We need your boy. It is the
Oh,
rollout
look at
show.
this. I was thinking about y'all sleeping naked. Did you know, it's hard to believe, but sleeping naked can prevent the onset of various diseases. One
Like?
of them is type 2 diabetes.
Really?
By sleeping
It's
naked?
because your body is at a lower temperature, which helps reduce the risk for diabetes and some other serious illnesses.
Well, look at that.
Well, we'll all be naked tonight.
No diabetes for none of
I don't know if I can.
No diabetes.
What? You don't know if you
Do you
can
have
what?
carpet or hardwood
But wait
floor?
a minute,
That's the
Speedy.
question.
It also cools your body to a more soothing temperature, which helps your body release growth hormones. So if you keep your body at higher temperatures, you prevent these hormones from being released. So your skin can't repair itself and wrinkles appear. So if you sleep naked and your body cools itself, you'll be younger looking.
Younger
Word.
looking, no
Oh my God,
diabetes.
maybe that's why I look like
That's
this.
it.
That's
Yes.
You naked all the time.
I'm always naked and I'm always freezing cold. I have, oh my God, do not ever roommate with me at a convention, any type of award ceremony convention. I have that room freezing. You'll be like, what are you?
And why do you need it so cold? You
I
think?
don't know. I like it like
Why?
an ice box. I sweat a lot.
I like that. I
sweat
like it cold
here,
too.
and I sweat in between my thighs.
Oh.
You gotta talk slow.
that's
Talk
it.
slow. Talk slow.
I'm gonna talk real slow. I sweat
Okay.
right here, and I sweat in between my thighs.
Yes.
Get
Wait,
sexy
and
on
I
them.
know that's a lot of women.
I sweat
do
here
that.
in
It's called
between
the
my
stress
thighs, too.
sweat.
I do a lot too.
It's so
Stress
common.
In
I thought
Puerto
it was
Rico,
white
I was
sweat.
sweating
Yeah.
in between my legs, and it was uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So sleeping without your clothes. All right, black
And I
folks.
keep it freezing cold. I keep all the windows open, all the doors open, all
Rain or
And you
shine.
don't get sick.
rain or shine.
Really?
I never get sick.
That's
My immune system is. I went to AVN for the whole. What is it? 4 or 5 days?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm good. I lose my voice from screaming for my friends.
Now I could say I get sick maybe once a year.
Yeah.
And I can feel when it's coming because I get chills and I'm like it'll be hot as fuck and I get chills. I'm like, God damn. Go shut it down. Gotta go shut it down. And that's all your body just tell you to shut it down.
Yeah.
You writing that down, Tangy? Am I going too fast?
You were going too fast. Did you repeat that, please, por favor?
I don't need no chicken.
Because I was.
It's like,
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. Your boy Speed Dog, your dog. In the house we got
Misty Stone.
Cold as a motherfucker. And also we got
Tangela Warney Ambrose, a.k.a. Tonji, Heaven Hoy.
Watch Our Kids. And also we got
Watch Our Kids. Okay, well, since already got thing, Nikki Pam, a.k.a. Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
Ooh. Not on Freaky Friday.
I love it.
Are you
Okay.
gonna have a freak night?
Not Darling Nikki.
In the house we got ladies.
Audie the Hottie.
And Cena J.
Audie the Hottie.
Now top that one, Audra.
Come on, Audra, come with it. Don't say
What you got?
Lachelle.
What you got?
Lachelle.
I don't put in a lot of work.
I just say this when every time Misty says something, I look at Audra's face. She be like, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Oh my God, this is getting interesting in here." I love it.
Time to play our game.
What you want to swap? Swap what?
Yes, I want to come swap with her.
Come swap.
Yes,
Come
that is my
swap.
favorite. Yes.
Can we get that on the sugar cup?
I'm pretty sure it's in the dictionary by now.
I'll look into
Come
that.
swap.
Thank you.
Putting in the notes right now.
Like, if you really like a girl, just ask her, would you like to come swap with me?
Okay.
Okay, you know,
Yeah.
note taken.
Thank you.
I'd be like extra cheese,
Avocado.
I don't know what we're getting into.
I know later on we do this. What have you learned? I have learned a lot today.
That's right.
Sleep naked and
Audra, I think I could see you doing porn. Yeah, girl.
What? Because you're just comfortable with your body.
You're very comfortable. And you remember one time we were here. And
Are
we
you
were
taking this as a
talking
compliment,
about-
motherfucker?
It is a compliment.
She grabbed the pros.
You need some training because there are real professionals, but you have been training already off camera.
Hilarious.
And you remember
you're 5 in.
And you remember
You know
we
the
were
stickers they have on the bumper stickers they be running the marathon.
and you like to be spanked and
oh yeah,
all that.
Yeah.
And you remember you were talking about how you like the mirror so that you could look at yourself and because you're
Are you
already
a Virgo?
performing.
Yeah, you're
and not
performing
getting paid.
for me.
You're performing for free.
So Audra, when you're in the mirror, how long you think you're standing in that mirror looking at Audra?
You
Are
mean
we
while
talking
she's
about
having
while
sex,
sex or
or
outside
when
of
she's
Whatever,
just-
the same thing.
No, it's not the same
No,
thing.
it's
Looking
not,
in the
'cause
mirror by
it's-
herself and looking in the mirror while
Because
she's having
I can
sex
see
is
Audra
different.
just standing there going, "Okay, that's me."
Oh, all day.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like you can just make sure.
What is
Music
your
and everything.
zodiac
Michelle,
sign?
what do you
I
have
need to know.
Aquarius.
Oh, okay.
I'm Aquarius.
February.
Capricorn.
Aquarius. I like it.
Okay.
When's your birthday?
January 22nd.
Oh, you're like
Oh, we missed it.
Audra, happy birthday.
We missed it.
Did you get her a
Oh.
gift, Speedy?
No. Anyway. No, I think you had a party and you
We were out of
invited-
town.
You know what? I
Oh,
canceled
yeah, we were.
it. I canceled it
you
because
did?
the
The fuck?
girl that was throwing it, she couldn't come from Texas, and I panicked, and I don't like a lot of eyes on me at one time. Like this is a good amount.
Oh, you can't
But,
do
yeah,
the
like the
porno
group
then.
thing. Yeah,
She can't
it's
do
tough.
it then.
But no, because my acting.
So you can't do
I can act,
gangbang porn.
And then
That part.
whenever they
Not
watch
into
it
that.
later, it's different. But I don't like a lot of people watching me do what I'm doing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Which is your birthday,
You
though.
don't want to make a spectacle out of
Yeah,
things.
exactly. I
But it's your
feel
birthday.
Like
People-
it makes me feel selfish.
Really?
Yeah.
At your birthday?
Yeah.
It
makes
is
me
your
feel
birthday.
selfish. Like we're really celebrating that I'm alive right now. It's awesome. I'm alive every day. So
Yeah, we don't see you every day. That's I never heard anybody say that they can't.
I don't know. I just felt she
All
was like,
eyes on
send
me.
the invitations, and I just freaked out. And
Really?
I was like, never mind.
Like, did you like? So you canceled to everybody go home, or
No. We just didn't do it.
Oh.
Like I have like a
Stop the
$1,000 dress
invitations
now in my closet and everything. I just don't. I panicked.
and you had the cake already?
I have everything. I had everything. But
What
I
birthday was this? Do you want to tell us?
just- 25.
Oh, we should have done.
Oh, you and
something with
Javon.
25.
I'm older than that.
I'm young. She's 25.
No, it's 30s. It's 35. It's 35.
We have truly
Still a
learned
baby,
a lot
still a
tonight.
baby.
And again, if you're out there,
educational.
I think trying that little challenge, and whether you have cameras there or not, I think you do have to have someone there to make sure you stay. Because if no one was watching and you didn't have the cameras, do you think you could have did it without that
cheating?
Or you think you would have been like, "Hey, girl, let's go and get
I
these
think we
blankets."
were in a place mentally where we just committed to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think with or without cameras, we would have just done the same exact thing, no matter what.
There's definitely times when you're like, you feel like you hit your rock bottom. Like, should we cheat? Should we have somebody slide something on the low? You know what I mean? Granted, they do come to your house randomly and start opening up cabinets, checking behiand doors, just to make sure that you're not, hoarding anything or storing anything. Yeah, so it's like legit.
What's this great?
Right.
Somebody had fruit rolls.
They called us out on camera, I think, because by the time we got to the storage unit, Weena was like, there's a bunch of perfumes here. You should pick one up. And so, I got the shaky hand to do it. And so I sprayed it just to smell it. And then by the time we were done, they were like, so do you want to talk about the fact that you sprayed the perfume? I was like, well,
I didn't take it.
Didn't mean to have that as an item. It just was so, but things like that, you know what I mean? So we were very serious, and we saw how serious they were, so we didn't want to mess up the process.
Yeah. Oh, we got phone call?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Vernon from Chicago.
Hey, Vernon.
Thank you for the phone call, Vern.
I'm not doing the challenge.
Why not, B? Come on, man. 21 days.
I'm not sleeping on nobody's hardwood floors. I had to do that once. Never again in my life will I ever do that shit.
Vern, can you do 3 days? Can you do 3 days?
I can't do 30 minutes.
I love it.
But I did put myself on a 30-day water challenge.
Okay.
Where all I drank, I ate regular food, but all I drank was water.
Huh?
He stopped drinking tea.
I'm on that right now.
I stopped drinking sodas and stuff like that. I just drank straight water. And it made a big difference.
Yes, it does. It really does. Drinking water first thing in the morning really makes a difference. It gets your system going. Gets everything going.
Yeah, but I'm not sleeping on no floors, and I need my mattress. I need my heater. I need all my shit. I can't sleep on the